Welcome back, everybody, to the newest edition in the series of covering Mackenzie Shirilla's disturbing jail phone call recordings. We got a brand new video today, thanks to, once again, Phone Calls from Prison, the YouTube channel. If you want to hear the calls without all my bullcrap and yapping and talking, head on over there. Other than that, let's see what's going on today with Ariana Hyundai.
In the calls you're about to hear made directly before her guilty verdict, Mackenzie Shirilla and her mom have quite a few things to say. If you're unfamiliar with this case, check out the link in the description. Please be sure to turn on notifications for this channel, Phone Calls from Prison, so you don't miss any upcoming calls.
Call number 1, night before the verdict.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, so I could have done this from juvie the whole time, too.
And it would have been $2 from Juvie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I mean. What the hell? I was going through your phone, and can you think of anybody else that I didn't think of? What about Phil? Do you want me to? What about Phil? Because he keeps sending me that he loves me, sending
Phil?
love, he loves you. Yeah.
Yes.
Phil? What about Phil? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about Phil. If he loves me so much, he'll probably send me 20 smackaroos. Go ahead and contact him and let him know how to put some funds on my kiosk.
Okay.
Literally anyone. I was about to say you could just, post it online type shit. I don't give a fuck,
I wanted to ask you first. I don't want people, wolves in sheep's clothing coming in to message you and then giving you messages that are not nice.
No, I don't care about if I get a message that's not nice. I can block people.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, you're going to have a bunch more people coming in, hopefully today.
Yeah, I wish I had my fucking iPad,
I know. That's okay. This is...
Wish I had my iPad. Wish I had my clothes. Wish I had my car before it got crumpled up. Wish I had a lot of things. Wish I had my freedom. Dang it. This stinks. I don't like prison.
This is good. This is okay for now.
It's not, because I'm gonna get to come out for an hour and 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
At least it's something, though, is what I mean. It's okay for now.
Well, welcome to the world you find yourself in when you drive a car 100 miles an hour into a wall to deliberately murder 2 innocent people.
Better than what it was.
What do you mean it's better than what it was? No, it's
Because you didn't
not.
have access to anything before.
I don't care. I liked it better there before.
Ooh, take that,
I mean,
mama.
Before the messaging. You know what I mean? Before all your friends were messaging you.
Yeah, but I still don't care. I would rather be at, no.
Yeah, I know.
Get off of this. Where I need my iPad. I shouldn't be...
We'll have to see what happens after Monday.
God, what a little brat. Shut up, Mom. I don't care if you're the one funding my entire lifestyle in here and you're the only one who puts money on my account. And you're the one paying for my lawyer by stealing Daddy's money out of his account without him knowing. I don't care. Shut up. You don't know me. You don't know what I want more. Shut up, Mom. Oomph. Oh, okay. Sorry, Pumpkin. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
You need to
Maybe
keep calling
something
her and
changed.
leaving her messages about, getting me off the touch. I don't want to be protected. I really don't want to be protected. I don't need protection.
I know. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the cat.
Is that Mommy?
No, it's Stitch. She follows me all over the place. And she's on the phone.
Oh,
You
is that
hear?
her?
Yeah.
She's so cute. I miss her.
She's getting better. She's not so, vicious. You know what I mean? She'll still, when you're petting her and you'll go to leave, she'll swat at you because she doesn't want you to stop. But she's calming down a little bit.
I really miss the cat so much.
Yeah, I know you do. So I was going to send you pictures, but I don't want you to be... Oh, I can't send you pictures. I only send you e-cards. I was going to send you like a little video. I can do like a 30-minute video, I think.
You could send me a video?
I think. I don't know. I got to look through it. Because I think I can. I got to look through and see what my options are. I can't text. I can't snap and save. So I'm kind of going through and seeing what I can and can't do.
Yeah, I'm so tired. I want to go back to sleep when I get off the phone.
Yeah, does she ever sleep, that lady? When does she sleep?
She sleep right now, so it must take her like 48 hours to go to sleep, and she better stay asleep the whole fucking day. I'm dogging her the fuck out today if she keeps being annoying.
Don't be dogging her out now. Girl. Ooh. Because you know you don't got no business dogging her out. You are too dangerous and too scary to be dogging these poor girls out. You are 71 pounds soaking wet. I'm sure you're dogging her out. And it's funny she mentions earlier, oh, I don't need protection. I don't want protection. I don't need protection. She's doing that because she's already learned, like, within the culture, the trashy ass culture of prison and jail, you are seen as the lowest of the low, the biggest of the doofuses if you're in protective custody. So she wants to hurry and get out of there because, as we know, she's 18. Everything's a popularity contest with her. That's what we've heard from other inmate girls who have been locked up with her. All she cares about is how popular she is in prison. So she wants to get out of there and says she doesn't need protection. But it's funny because you kind of do because, well, your girlfriend, your big old ginormous girlfriend has already slapped the crap out of you for not following her orders once. And apparently some dirty deeds went down in the shower. Sounds like you need a little bit of protecting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's so irritating. Like, I don't like her at all.
How old is she?
I don't know. Like, grown as fuck. Like 30 probably or some shit. Like, bitch,
oh my
you're
God, she stays in there all day?
Yes.
Wow.
She's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Wow, she's just minding her business and doing her time by herself and staying out of drama and staying away from violence and danger and trouble. She's just kind of found a way to cope with keeping herself company and peacefully serving her sentence. Whoa, God, insanity. Oh my God, loony bin.
That's intense.
For people like that, lock the fuck up.
Jesus.
That's intense because she's in there all day and she's still like super polite like that. Like she doesn't even know basically where she is. That's crazy.
No, like it's giving like girl, like she doesn't understand, like her brain don't work, I don't think, like.
No.
Yeah, it's like her brain doesn't work. It's like she doesn't understand where she's at. Cause definitely the girl who's sitting here, not understanding why she got the time she did and crying and pleading for the public to, start riots and protests in the streets for the injustice of locking her up for killing two innocent people. She definitely understands where she's at, right? But this woman in her cell who's minding her own business, not bothering anyone, just keeping to herself, which is a smart move in jail or prison. She's crazy. She's off her rocker. She doesn't even realize where she's at. Oh, I think she realized a long time ago and realized the best way to do it is by yourself. You, ma'am, are the one getting involved with all these freaking women who are 3 times your size and are using sausages they confiscated from the prison kitchen wrapped in saran wrap and Vaseline to violate you. You're the one who's had that happen to you. It sounds like you could learn a thing or two. And then the mom of her, oh my God. Shut the... Now, you wonder why she's so clueless. Look at her mom. It's like...
No, that's messed up.
Yeah, that's so messed up.
So if I get found like guilty of anything tomorrow, so what's going to happen?
Kenzie, I don't know.
Like, am I going straight to Marysville, or like, do I have a sentencing? Like, I'm confused.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. This is something I never in a million years thought we'd be having to deal with or go through, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, I would be the one to just get, like, fucked up and, like, not like that, like, get fucked over.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you planned this for 7 days. It's not your fault that you told your boyfriend that you were going to kill you both in a car crash days before you did it. It's not your fault that you rehearsed this route directly into a wall 7 times before finally following through with it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that after they both died and you lived, you celebrated by making dancing little ooh, ooh, shooby-doo, shooby-doo, ooh, 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 little TikToks to show off how happy you were, thinking you got away with it. It's just a dang shame what they've done to you, pumpkin.
Fault.
I know, but everyone would try to make it seem like that and would try to make me go to jail my whole life.
Just got wrapped up with the wrong family, really.
Yeah, it's like this family, they suck. Bad as fuck. I don't like them.
No.
They're weird as fuck, like.
Yep. Terrible people, I know.
They're so weird. It's almost like they're upset that their child was murdered by me. They're so weird. Oh, God. Talk about cringe. If you know, you know. For real, for real. Oh, gosh. Like, seriously? Like, get over it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Ugh.
We will see, and then we'll just deal with whatever.
Do you remember when
And you want to know what's crazy? If you still, I've seen a few comments. It's the minority, not the majority. The majority is like level-headed and been like, yeah, the mom sucks. A very small minority is like, Pablo, how dare you get angry with the mom as well? She's a mom. She's going to stand by her kid. Yeah, of course. You know, I don't blame any parent for standing by their kid, but like, make sure that they know they need to own up and take accountability for what they've done and face the consequences. Now, if you can do that, and then after that, you want to grow and become a better person, I'm here. I'm in your corner. I'm your parent. I'm your mom, dad. I will always love you, blah, blah, blah. People got mad at me for that. But then what you don't know, behind the scenes, the mom is like, did you know that her mother is currently on a campaign to try to legally get every single video from any creator taken down off of YouTube who is playing these calls? That is public information. Do you know why? Because she doesn't want the public to hear what a piece of crap her and her daughter are. If you have nothing to hide, what is the problem with these phone calls being played? Now, obviously, she's an idiot like her daughter. She doesn't know what she's doing. So she tried to get it taken down. Nothing happened. That's why all those videos are still up. So, she's way out of touch. She doesn't even know. She's just making herself look like a fool. But that just, it goes to show a lot about her character. And, I don't care if my daughter killed people. I don't care if she took the lives of others. I want my daughter free. And anyone who exposes the truth about me and my daughter, I'm going to go after them, even though, to no effect. I'm going to go after them to protect my daughter. Screw her victims and screw their family. Don't sit here and tell me I need to be nice to the mom. Fuck her mom.
My friends got that, voicemail from, the drug enforcement, the DEA.
Yeah.
And I showed Miss Russo because I wanted to, protect Angela because, I knew Angela was,
right.
selling drugs.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
And then she wanted to, she sent it to the police, and then left out the part where I, said, I'm worried for Angela. That's interesting.
Wait, Mackenzie, I cannot. I'm so sorry.
That's just so interesting. I love how they just, like to leave out, little bits of information,
Sure, of course. Yep. Because it doesn't fit their narrative. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible people. I'm sorry.
That's just so irritating.
Doofus, you're talking to the terrible person. She drove into a wall at 100 miles an hour to kill 2 people.
I fucking cannot.
Mm-hmm. But, Yeah. But the response online, like people are like, well, it could have been this, it could have been that, it could have been this, it could have been that.
People are all saying
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So people don't think it was my fault?
There's a lady, no, the one was like, I don't think it was intentional. No,
You mean there's actually people out there dumb enough to believe that I didn't do this on purpose? Maybe there's hope after all. Nope. Yeah, there are a few, but I mean, what can they do for you? I mean, evidence is evidence. You're screwed. Your appeal got denied a few months ago. You're done. You're toast. You're done. You're stuck. Deal with it.
that's what the general consensus has become. Because, because it wasn't.
We should have done a jury.
No, because there's still other people that are like, I don't care, she did this, this, and this, and she should get the death penalty. Like, that person doesn't know you, but that's how some people are talking.
For sure.
So, nope, you made the right choice.
Is it more good or more bad?
It's more good, more bad.
It's better now. Okay? It's better now. You made the right choice. Okay? And remember, this is only like, what?
I just been like dealing with this shit for so long, and it's like draining so bad. Like I literally like.
You made the right.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but you did make the right choice. The thing I'm talking about is only a conversation between like 5 people. Okay? And it doesn't matter what anybody thinks anyway, because they don't know anything about anything.
I don't know.
You don't know you.
They seen the evidence that they had.
No, they didn't though, because they only saw what the media reported. Remember, we know how the media reports, right?
Yeah,
they didn't see everything.
What was I gonna say? There was like a headline where it was like girl charged with like murdering like 2 males in cars, some weird ass shit. Like they made the headline weird as fuck. Like
exactly. And the church thing is still on there.
The church charges.
Yeah, it's still on one of the, I think, Channel 19 or something, which is so asinine.
And girl, like, I did not break into that church. I don't give a
fuck.
You didn't. I didn't.
Any daughter who talks to their mother and is like, and girl, let me tell you something else. Now you see where the parenting failed and went wrong. If your daughter's calling you girl, bitch, honey, let me tell you something, boo thing. Now you see why she turned out the way she did, you know? I can kill people and get away with it.
Not break into that church. I was in the car. How am I? They don't know if I wanted to leave. Why the fuck would I be in the car if I didn't want to leave? Like,
Judy, I do. You recorded it. You were like, I just want to go. Can we leave? I don't want to be here. Don't touch anything. Don't break anything. I just don't want to be here. I have that. They don't know anything. Nobody knows anything.
Yeah, like the only charge that like I think that like. I shouldn't even be charged with it, though, like, because it was dumb. But, like, I understand I have to take that fucking bullshit. The fucking drugs.
Oh, yep.
That's irritating
and
as
he
fuck.
should have known better, too, and that makes me mad. I'm mad at him for that. Telling you that you can't get in trouble, so just to hold everything.
He always told me that. He always had me hold everything.
I know. That's because you were a minor, and he was using me for that.
And I
don't even know if it was, like, a bad thing, or I don't think he was doing it to be bad or mean, but he was just, he was young and stupid too, you know?
So we're really sitting here dogging out. You want to talk about dogging somebody else? You're dogging out the man that she murdered and accusing him of having you hold drugs for him. Bam, you realize you can say, hey, no, I don't want to, and it's not worth my life or freedom if anything ever happens to where I get caught. So if that's a requirement or a deal breaker of this relationship, then you don't really love me and you don't care about me. Bye. Find a new man, since you so hoppin', if you know, you know. So we're really going to sit here and put all this on this man that you murdered? How about turn him into the police for possessing or dealing drugs? If that's the case, Don't drive them into a wall. There's a much simpler and more civil way to go about it, you doofus. And guess what? I don't care what he did with drugs. It's not as bad as murdering someone, so you can say all you want about him, if that's even true. You're worse. Shut y'all's mouth. And you got this mom. Do you see why she is the way she is? You got this mom over here feeding, encouraging. Yeah, honey, yeah, it's not you. It was him. Oh, my gosh. You practically had no choice but to kill him.
I know. Kenzie, everybody knows. Okay? And by the way, that person talking online, Faith thinks it's a girl who's going off the rails because they called Jana a bald-headed bitch.
I feel like I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. I think I know who it is, though.
Do you think it's a girl, too?
Yeah.
Because Faith was like, how many boys do you know call a girl a bald-headed bitch?
I know plenty of people who will call a girl a bald-headed bitch who are a man if the girl is like bald or wearing a weave or going bald or wearing a wig. Typically in the more urban community. That's kind of a slang, like kind of classic joke. I heard it plenty when I was in prison. So, but even so, why is your mother saying this to you? Why is this a conversation you and your mother have? You and your mother have the same age level as far as emotional intelligence, like emotional age intelligence. You're both 17. Your mother's an idiot. And so that's just.
I feel like I know who it is.
I don't know.
Narrow it down and think of who it is, too.
They're posting it everywhere.
Because what friends, like, did I hang out with Davion and Dom with? Like, it was, like, it was only, like, I can only think of one girl that was like be with, like me, Davion, and Dom. That I'm friends with.
Yeah.
You have to ask them if it was them.
I will. Okay.
Yeah, girl, I will. I'll ask these young teenage girls if it was them and get all up in their business. And then if they got a problem with that, I'll meet them in the local city park and we'll square up and go one-on-one, and they better not jump. Because me and my little old ladies will jump too. I got you back, girl. Like, what is going on with this mom? God, she's just a byproduct of you at this point. Like, dude, oh my gosh. That's honestly so embarrassing for her. And I see why she's trying to go down and like, she doesn't realize that these calls are public record, publicly available to citizens of America. Everyone has a right to hear them. You gave up the right to private conversations on phone calls once you murdered people. And if you want to participate in a phone call with this murderer, we're going to be able to hear him. She doesn't realize that. So she thinks she can go around and like get these videos taken down. And hey, I don't blame her. I'm sure if I was you, I'd be embarrassed too, ma'am. I would be embarrassed and god dang ashamed of myself. And I'd be doing everything I could to get them taken down too. But unfortunately, us creators know how YouTube works a little better than you. So good luck with that.
I'll call. I'll make a personal phone call. Leave no record of that conversation. I'm glad it came out, though, because it was 100% right.
Yeah, that's true as fuck.
Yes.
True as fuck.
Yeah, I speed. Everybody speeds, though. Like, everybody speeds.
But true as fuck.
I don't understand, like, they're making it seem like they don't
Excuse me.
speed.
That's how Davion drove. That's only how Davion drove. So excuse me.
He was a car boy.
I know.
He was a car boy.
I know.
What?
So
he was a car boy.
Don't worry. However this goes tomorrow, one foot in front of the other, and we'll deal with the next step, whatever the next step is. Whatever the next step is, though, Kenzie, you are going to be okay, right? Well, check you out. You survived juvie. You're surviving county, right? Right?
Mackenzie, listen to me. You are becoming a prominent young woman who it just never ceases to make me proud. Let me list off your accomplishments. You survived juvie. Well, before that, you survived K5 jail. You survived detention in school. You survived juvie. You survived jail. Oh my gosh, I don't think a mother could ask for anything more than her daughter to survive every level of incarceration, all before the age of 18. You are my muse. You are my inspiration. They will write poems about you, Mackenzie. Mackenzie. You will have haikus written about you. Are you okay, ma'am?
That's what I mean. Like, in Marysville is
better
apparently,
than both.
that's what I'm saying.
But I
And if
don't
you
wanna
gotta go
there.
back, I don't either. And if you have to go back to juvie, then you know how that is. It's whatever. But because you know
have 1 minute
survived
left.
all of this now. You know what I mean? So whatever happens next,
Truth will set me free.
you got it. And we'll deal with it as it comes. But you are going to be okay. And you're making friends everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
She made friends in prison. She made friends in the shower. She made friends who had homemade toys for pleasurable purposes that they used on her. She made friends with Tiffany, who is a woman much larger and more violent than her, who slapped the crap out of her for not obeying her orders. She, yes, she's very, yes, she's, oh yeah. Another thing I learned about Mackenzie Shirilla, apparently she is known around prison. They're in the lower level camps, they'll have like especially with the women, because they're nowhere near as violent as men. So they do get more privileges. Mackenzie is known to be very athletic in the prison compared to others. She is, her favorite sport is volleyball, and she's probably the best, if not one of the best volleyball players in that women's prison. And that's partly what she's known for. Other than being, Big Tiff's girlfriend and her side hustle of making friendship bracelets, which she sells, and having an army of loser fanboys who send her money thinking they're the only ones, and that when she gets out in 30 years, they'll get married. Yeah, that's a little bit of what she's known for around the jail.
Because you're an amazing person.
Yeah.
I help people everywhere I go. Like,
You got a
I
mean
good job.
spike
That's
on
right.
that volleyball field. You got a mean
Yeah,
spike.
I took 1 minute left, so I just love you so much, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
I'll
I
call
love
you
you
guys
too.
next time I come out, and they know.
No, we got our video call at 9.
Well, they know, I know that's what I'm saying. I'll call you next time I come out. They know I got a video call at 9.
Okay.
But I love you so much, Mom.
Baby, I love you so much.
What the heck just happened? Okay, I see what's going on. Her mom's possessed. That's what happened. And we just saw a glimpse of it in that clip. Baby, I love you so much. You just don't know how much I love you. Let me tell you, if you don't know, I'll just go ahead and reiterate. I love you so much. Yeah, baby girl. Up again. Oh, I just love. No, we heard your true form there, man. We heard your true form. You let your veil slip. You let your mask fall off. We saw you. We heard you.
I'll talk to you later. So I'll call at 9:30, 8, and 8:30.
What? Cool.
But I love you so
Yeah.
much, Mom. I'll talk to you.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you at 9:30. I love you so much,
Yep.
Mom.
Yep.
Thank you for using
I love you too.
Cirrus.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Love you too.
Yep. Call number 2, hours before the verdict.
Hello.
The comment right after that one is from somebody else, and all it says is, she's pretty.
I'm dead. That's not even good, though. I don't.
I'm dead. No, you're not, but you thought you would be. And that's why you're so upset that you're in prison. You tried to kill yourself and 2 others. But you only succeeded with the innocent people, not you. Probably deserved it for even doing it. Unfortunately, you're not dead.
No, but this is like, what?
While I'm at court?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know. Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Put the speaker for just a second so I can see.
What'd you say?
I just have you on.
She's literally about to go to court to find out if she will spend the rest of her life in prison for the murder of 2 innocent people. And all she cares about is that, Mom, what do you mean? Oh, you saw a comment of somebody saying I'm pretty? Oh, Lord, good Lord. Who said that? Who that is? Who that is over there? What their username is? Tell them write me. Oh, I need to know who that is. Is that all you care about? My God.
For a minute so I can see.
And here you got Mom, not even, hey, Mackenzie, maybe you want to straighten up. You know, give her a little smack. You know, hey, Mackenzie, maybe you want to tighten up. Get your head on straight. You're going up for the biggest moment of your freaking life that you don't deserve to have in an hour. And you're worried about what random person on Facebook said, yeah, she's somewhat attractive, I guess. She's like, oh, no, let me use my internet skills to find out exactly who said you were somewhat pleasing to the eye. I will find out for you, baby. God, what a little...
What the hell? Infinite Darkness of Midnight Hour.
The username of the person who said she was pretty is Infinite Darkness of Midnight Hours. Oh my God. Is this conversation real? Is this real? Is this a skit? Is this AI? Infinite Darkness of Midnight Hours said that I guess you were a little cute. Oh my God, tell him I want to get married. Ma'am, they're about to sentence you to life. Eligible for parole after 15 years, but we all know she's not going to get that because she's constantly getting in trouble. And if she gets in trouble like 2 more times, she's going to the worst women's prison in Ohio, which many former women prison inmates who have been there have said online publicly and very openly that she's going to get the absolute crap torn off of her shoulders if she goes to that prison. So, you know, she's not going to make parole with all these disciplinaries. See a lot of comments. She didn't get a life sentence. She got 15 years. She got 15 to life, buddy. That means if you are literally like a Buddhist monk who you wouldn't even smack an ant if it crawled on your bed bunk, you might get parole. You know, she's not going to get parole. She's going to be in there until she's like 50.
Okay. Interesting.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But man, they called out Morgan.
Is that the corporal? I'm about to be
Like,
I'm about to ask to get off the spot.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the corporal though.
But wait, before you have to get off the phone, I'm just scared. I just need to say, whatever happens today, we're going to be okay, right?
Whatever happens.
You know.
But we'll get through it.
Either way, I'm not going to be okay. But if I get like fucked over and like charged with murder, like I will not be okay.
No, we'll just move on to the next fight. That's all.
Well, here's the thing. You are charged with murder. I think you mean if you get found guilty. God, she's so illiterate. She doesn't even know, like.
How is it that?
The biggest family of idiots I've ever seen.
Well, you still might have to serve time anyway. It'll just be time served. Okay?
Oh my God. Look, Mom, I'm not worried about I understand that I'm going to have to do some time. I mean, like.
That's what I mean.
I'm not worried about that. Like, I obviously would rather not. I feel like I shouldn't do any, but that's how this has to be in this situation. That will make the families happy. But murder, like, what
no,
the fuck?
hell
like,
no.
That's just horrible. And
nope. That's what I mean. So we're just going to go fight, and get guns
Fight.
So
Man, this ain't a high school pep rally for the freaking Wildcats. Fight. Push 'em back with all your might. This ain't a pep rally, ma'am. There ain't no fight, fight, fight. There's convict her of murder, make sure she never sees the light. What are we talking about?
So you contact who I told you to contact, like that famous
I know.
person.
I'm on. Yep.
But like,
And not only that-
Yeah, we know Kim Kardashian.
I don't know who the other one is, but yeah, you probably, I don't know who that is. But also,
I
then,
do.
like, you can get a protest going and shit, like.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
Let's get a protest going. Screw it. Let's crank up a protest. You know what I mean? Let's call up all our protest buddies. Call up Joe, Bob, Jim, Mike, and Midnight Darkness of the Infinity Hour, or whatever his name was. Let's get a protest going. Let's all go down to Hobby Lobby, grab us some magic markers, some poster board, and sticks. Let's make some signs. You know, Mackenzie, set her free, or I'll go to a frenzy. What do we? Shirilla, give me a break. She's no killer. I mean, what are these? What protests? What are we talking about? Tell them to go loot Nordstrom. That'll send the right message to the government.
Dead ass serious, like a whole ass protest,
baby.
like.
Me too.
Oh no.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just if it does, which I can't believe it will, we just got to move on to the next round.
Well, sister, you better believe it, because it will.
So,
Spoiler alert.
okay. Just keep your chin up, keep the faith, and I hope that she can see, and I hope it doesn't go that route, because that would be ridiculous. And
yes, and then honestly, if the judge does that, I'm just gonna know that like she like has like some like weird ass shit going on.
Kenzie,
like,
no.
Like, I'm just gonna know that like.
It would
bribery or something. That's all I could think of. Like.
And there's no way she can. There's no way she can, because you're going to judge for a long time. Is that somebody screaming?
No, that was a door opening. In here, so you know at the juvenile facility how we just have to like sit down all day and we're not allowed to walk around? You can just walk here. You're allowed to just walk. But these ideas don't lead like these at. These excuses, we can these ideas on these appeals on Peter Pico keys on these appeals he's on immediate and she's like girl, you trying to.
Oh, what? Somebody done caught the Holy Spirit and started speaking in tongues, or somebody got possessed and started speaking in Satan. What was that?
Walk around. You can just walk here. You're allowed to just walk. But these ideas don't lead like these at. These excuses, we can these ideas on these appeals on Peter Pico keys on these appeals he's on immediate and she's like girl, you trying to sneak me or something like.
Excuse me. Excuse me in your language. Excuse me. I don't know what you said. How much of what I said you don't know about it all. Excuse me. What the hell was that? How does she just do that?
Is that somebody screaming?
No, that was a door opening. In here, so you know at the juvenile facility how we just have to like sit down all day and we're not allowed to walk around?
Somebody decipher this.
You're allowed to just walk. But these ideas don't lead like these at. These excuses, we can these ideas on these appeals on Peter Pico keys on these appeals he's on immediate and she's like girl, you trying to sneak me or something like.
Hitty-bitty, hippie-jeebies, jeepers creepers, heebie-jeebies, itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny, yellow polka dot bikini, that's all, folks. What did you just say, ma'am? You're scaring me. You speaking in, you just conjured a demon. Shirilla Bub. You just conjured Shirilla Bub. The demon.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to sit down all day, because that's bad for your butt and stuff. I don't like that.
Yeah, corporal. Well, I want to ask him if I can like.
Well, honey, I don't want you sitting down all day. That's bad for your butt, and honey, you know, you already don't have one. You ain't nothing but tailbone and tendons. All right, you understand me? Stand up, do a couple squats.
Off this pod because this my 7 days is over and I'm not like mentally ill. Are you sure? Well, hold on. Because I got a high profile case. I don't know if I'm okay for I don't want to be on this pod. Like all right. Ooh, I'm on general population tonight.
You are?
Yes, I can be with the girls.
On that 7th floor or where?
I don't know. She said I'm probably getting moved in the next couple.
She wants that pickle. She wants that sausage. She wants that phallus-shaped food item. She's excited. Ooh, I get to be with the girls. I get to be somebody's pillow princess. I get to be gay for the stay, which she was. Now we know it's confirmed that she was. By Tiffany.
Wait, so you sure I'm being... Okay, she said, hold on. But yeah, she said I might be getting moved. I'm so happy. I'm on general population tonight. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, turn up in the club, y'all. Meanwhile, her mom's probably like 57 years old. What? Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're nasty. You're disgusting. You're cringe. You're embarrassing. You have no shame. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! My baby girl gets to go in there with all the other girls. Whoa, 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 whoa! My baby made it to the better part of prison. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ee-oo, ee-oo, ee-oo. Ma'am, your daughter murdered people. Because you raised her to believe that it's okay to do anything you want when you're emotional and nothing will ever come from it.
But then I might not get as much phone time with you, though.
I have 3 calls scheduled, don't forget.
Oh, I'm dead. Thank God. They're going to hate me.
So I don't care. Well, I do care.
I don't. I don't give a fuck. In here, like, this is when I left. When I left, everyone was like, "Don't let them bitch you in there," and I was like, "Girl, I'm nobody's bitch."
I know you're not. Just make friends.
Girl, I'm nobody's bitch, except for the 2 women who dicked me down in the shower, and that one woman who slapped me for talking to a other female inmate who she told me deliberately not to talk to. But other than that, I'm nobody. I'm their bitch. But other than that, I'm nobody's bitch. What you talking about? You think somebody's gonna run up on me and mess with me? I'm 5'0", 67 pounds. You think somebody gonna mess with me? Girl.
Damn, Stacey be sending me hella long messages. I'm gonna read it to you.
Oh my God, that's she doesn't say. She writes books.
Yes. She says, I don't know, my phone froze in the last message, but yeah, I worked 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. last night. It wasn't bad. No minors, LOL. I hope the rain holds off because I don't drive or have a car, so I take the bus there today. Your mom said seating is limited 2 rows, so I'd like to be able to be in the courtroom, but I know you have family and stuff, so just know if I'm not in the room, I'm right outside the door praying for you. I know my son's worried about you today. Even though he doesn't know you, he will get a call today because it's his birthday. Other than that special allowance or something extra, we get 1 20-minute Zoom visit on Sundays. Not fair, you know, but deal with it. So, I know you didn't get much sleep at all. Sentencing days and night are the worst. It's the fear of the unknown that eats us. No matter what happens, Mackenzie, I will be there for you. I will be in jail court, rooms at prison. I still can't believe I did 3 years in prison, LOL. I made it and threw it out just fine. You have a big heart, and now who they're making you sound like, don't forget that. And my son will be here for you too. The ability of seeing this situation as it's still going on. My prayer for you right now is that God please place a hedge of protection around Kenzie and her family today. She has suffered through, you know.
Pillar of strength. You're going to be able to help so many more people than you already were. You know what I mean? Just because of your experiences.
Who was she already helping? Speaking of helpings, she looks like she could use a couple extra helpings in her photos before she went to jail.
I'm going to be a life coach and stuff. And like,
yeah.
I'm just going to be everything.
I'm just going to be like one of them, you know what I'm saying? If you know, for real, what they call it, a life coach. Yeah, I'm going to coach people about their life. Ma'am, you're in jail for murder. I don't think nobody's going to hire you. What are you going to coach people? It just never ceases to amaze me. I'm going to be one of them life coaches, man. Tell people how to succeed in life.
I do everything.
Thank you for using Securus. The caller has hung up.
Call number 3 hours before the verdict.
Okay, Mom.
This should be
Anyway,
good.
what were you saying about a life coach?
I'm gonna be that. And I want to do like a ton of jobs like Miss Penn.
I'm going to be. What were you saying about a life coach? I'm going to be that. What? Ma'am, you need a nutrition coach.
Yeah.
She does like hella hustles.
What she does?
Yes, you know what car she drives?
No.
A Mercedes coupe, and it's cute as fuck, and it's a convertible.
Oh my God.
I want to be a life coach because have you ever heard of this person who's also a life coach? Guess what car she drives? A Mercedes coupe, and it's cute as hell. Oh Lord! So I want to get me a Mercedes coupe. She don't care about helping people and like doing something for the greater good or using her experiences to educate people and just deter young youth from murdering people with a vehicle like she did. No, well, I heard that's a good little hustle. You can get a Mercedes coupe. Imagine I could drive into a wall at 200 miles per hour. Imagine all the people I could kill with that thing.
I can totally see that. Yeah, she's excited to work with you. And she should be. Because you're awesome.
I'm so happy I'm on general population.
I know, me too. Damn, that was like the longest freaking 7 days ever. It was almost like when you went to there in the first place, when you were just sitting in medical, but like not, but worse.
Yes.
No, you know what it's like when you guys had to quarantine for COVID?
Yes,
But at least no, it's worse. Right, because at least you had shit in your room. Oh, God.
We need to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
God.
What?
Auntie just went. She's telling me about it.
Which one? What auntie?
Leslie.
I've been there. I was there when it first opened. It's all right. It's kind of cool. Wait, you might have been there when you were.
Ma'am, are you in, Brave Stadium? Why aren't you voicing? Well, cool. Well, that sounds good. Good. Oh, yeah. Jeez, ma'am. Turn your echo off.
Real little.
Hold up. I'm not thinking. I'm coming out with y'all. But like, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this one. I'm going to take this one. That's so excited. Alright, I was like, hopefully I get moved out this nut house. I hate it.
Well, what happened? What's up? What they say?
Oh, I was just talking to my friend.
Okay.
What'd you say? I hate it here.
What happened?
I have to see what time it. What time is it, Mom?
8:56.
Oh. Okay.
Who are you talking to?
What'd you say?
Who are you talking to?
My friend.
My friend.
Oh, okay.
My friend. She just, she wants me to meet her in the shower later. My friend. Why?
I got 2 minutes.
Okay. And then your stuff should be coming this week too, right? Everything should come this week. Your commissary, your book.
Her books, her commissary, so she can write her own book. Oh yeah. It should all be coming so you can pay your girlfriend what you owe her.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes left.
Okay, baby.
But I love you, Mom. I'm so nervous. I probably won't see you again till court.
I know.
But I'm so nervous.
We are going to be
I hope.
Oh.
I have like.
The patient sent me a message. She's praying for you and thinking about you today and hoping for the best.
Miss Cynthia?
No, Cammie, and she said stay strong, and she thinking about you, praying for you.
Aw. Oh, Cammie. Oh.
Yeah, I
We
love
will
her.
get through this. Okay? Just pray. There's nothing we can do at this point. And then if We'll just take the next step. We'll just keep walking. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For real, if this shit, like, gets, like, framed, or, like, if I get, like...
We'll just appeal it.
No, I'm saying appeal it and get protests going.
Yeah, we'll just appeal it and get protests going. Oh, my God. We'll get the entire city in the streets, right down Main Street, downtown, with pitchforks, torches, and picket fence signs. Yep. We'll just get protests going. We'll just get protests going. And, once protests are going, as you know, that automatically just like negates my sentence, and then they have to let me go free. We just got to we got to some good old protests going,
Get people like involved in this shit. Like, this is just insane to me. Like,
me too, baby.
Okay. A detective of 14 months needs to get fired, for real. Like,
unbelievable.
It's giving 14 months. Like, you
the
are.
whole city is literally in danger with him.
Yes, like, and like, what is he? Like, for real, like, what is he? He's not white. What is he?
I don't know.
He ugly as fuck. Like,
dang, a little bit of racism coming out. What is she? She's not white. Therefore, she's ugly as F. My goodness. A little bit racist, are you, ma'am? Oh, my goodness. Well, your future prison girlfriend wouldn't like to hear this snippet of this call, would she? Let's hope she doesn't have access to a cell phone and able to hear this. She might smack you up again.
He built weird as fuck. Like when he just be talking, I'm like, why are you like thick at the bottom and small at the top? Like, he's like slim.
Oh, man. Why is she body shaming this person? Not to mention, I got a few comments. Probably 5% of the comments wondering why I'm body shaming her for being too skinny. Well, make sure you apologize to me and rebuke her for body shaming others. Make sure you do that.
Thick for a man, and it just like throws me off.
He's an ugly person inside, for sure.
He's ugly as fuck. Like.
Oh, now that's cancelable right there. How dare you look shame and body shame someone? That you should be canceled.
Anyway, one foot in front of the other, no matter what, no matter how many steps we have to take, we're going to walk through this journey together, okay? And you're not alone, and you're going to create good relationships no matter where you are, because that's who you are, and we will get through this.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. I can, it just is so horrible here. Like, I just, like, hate it here so much. Like,
you are here for a reason. You impact lives no matter where you go in such a positive way, babe.
Yeah, man, she really, anytime that lives are around her, they experience an impact. An impact at over 100 miles per hour. Hang on, wait, rewind. I didn't say that. Yes, you're right, Mama. She impacts lives everywhere she goes. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
This is just another chapter, okay?
Yeah. I've been like
we don't know
working
why.
out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Every night I work out.
Good.
You work out?
Like to the point where I be like sweating out of breath.
You be like sweating out of breath? Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, make sure you drink a lot of your water intake is increased.
Oh, Lord.
So foul.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
So foul.
Oh, hell no.
From the water. Tell me why. I think the girl in the room next to me was playing in the toilet last night. Like, I swear to God. All I hear.
Damn. Mind you, her mother is going, damn. Whoa. Mind you, her mother is in her late 40s, if not early 50s. What's next? You gonna buy you a little lifted Bronco, you little midlife crisis weirdo?
There's like the toilet water, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe she's just peeing. But then like it went on like multiple times. I'm like, there's no way she peed 58 times, and like she's playing in the toilet.
Playing.
58 times? No. Oh yeah, no. As your mother, I can confirm she's absolutely playing in the toilet. Just off that little bit of information, I can confirm she's playing in the toilet.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, I gotta step in my cell, Mom, but I love you so much. I'll
I love you
at
too.
court.
Pray, pray, pray. Everybody's praying, the whole community too.
All right, Mom. I love you so much.
I love you too. Bye, baby love.
Bye.
Love you.
Mom. Have a good day. I'll see you.
Also for everyone who's praying, maybe we should all, like, as a community, pray that she doesn't get parole. So we, like, negate all the prayers that she does come home. Let's, like, cancel all that out.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Tell everyone I love them. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
Bye.
The caller has hung up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Hey, I want to be a life coach and get a Mercedes. I'm going to prison, then I'm going to meet Hades. I'm the girlfriend of Latunda, not Katie. Lord have mercy. Anyways, there you go. Check in soon, maybe tomorrow or the next day. We will continue the series until we can't continue any more of these phone calls. Hope you enjoyed it. I also have a former women's inmate who's been with her in prison, who is out now, who is ready to do a collaboration with me and answer any questions and give any info and insight that she can about Mackenzie's life in prison. If you have any questions or anything specific you'd like me to ask or conduct during that interview, please let me know in the comments and I will do so. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Landon Bubba Turner sat at the center of the story surrounding Mackenzie Shirilla's deadly crash because of his close connection to both the victims and Mackenzie herself. He was a longtime friend of Dominic Russo and Davian Flanagan, the two young men killed when Mackenzie drove her car into a building at 100 miles per hour, and he also spent time around Mackenzie in the months leading up to the tragedy. That overlapping bond placed Bubba in a unique position, caught between the victims and the accused, which is why his police interview has become such a key piece in understanding what really happened that night, and why his perspective continues to fuel debate over Mackenzie's conviction.
Recording. No longer muted.
Okay. It is 10:21 at 12:56. We are at Marietta College PD, and we are here with Landon Turner and his dad. Can I get your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike, thank you. All right, Landon. So, where do you know Davey from?
Oh boy, he went to my elementary school. We weren't like the closest back in elementary. We weren't the closest. I'd say about middle school. That's when we got really close in middle school, and then high school year, he decided to join football, so that brought us even closer. I think what made us the closest was COVID. COVID made us really close. Oh yeah, we would stay up all night. Me, him, Fayez, EJ. We'd all stay up play Modern Warfare all the time and just talk about school, talk about football, all that stuff. That's where I guess that's where we got really close at, and that's when we started hanging out every day. I started treating him like a brother to me. He was one of my best friends. He also came to all my birthday parties for how many years in a row. We'd always wrestle outside my front yard. We'd always have a wrestling match, me and him. Every year it'd always be like, it would be 50-50. One of us would win. We just don't know who. Yeah. I think the last time we fought, I think he won. I'm pretty sure. I haven't been able to get him back yet.
He's a strong dude. He was a running back.
Oh, yeah, he was a strong dude, and he'd always put like cocoa butter on his skin, so it'd always be slippery too. So
really?
We would try to grab onto him or something. He would just slide because he would always put all that cocoa butter and lotion on.
Didn't know that. See, that's good. So, I'm very sorry about your loss. Really, I know you tell me how close you guys are, and I can't imagine what you're feeling truly. And I'm not trying to, underestimate here the pain that you're probably still going through. And once you come back to the Ville, you're gonna see the memories in person, the places you guys used to go to, and it's going to be hard. And I hope, my words will give you some level of comfort in knowing that we just want to know more about him. So you've known him since elementary school, really.
Yeah.
And that's a very long time. But there's a specific period of time that I'm interested in, and that's the time when he kind of moved out of the house was it last year, and he kind of stayed with you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about that?
So he came to me one day, and he was asking me, he was like, hey, like, could I stay at your house for a week? And I was like, yeah, like, no problem. I got a whole extra room for you. Don't worry about it. And when he came, he stayed there. He ended up deciding it was going to be a lot more long term. And I knew he got kicked out, but I didn't know the reasons why. I mean, after he moved back, I found out why he got kicked out. But the reason he told me originally was not the same reason. He told me that him and his parents just couldn't get along, and that he would come home too late at night. He was breaking curfew every night, and his parents didn't like it. I later found out from them that it was because he was more aggressive, I guess, in the house. He was an aggressive person. He would, like, throw dressers in the wall. He put a hole through his mom's door or something like that. And, but we would always be out. We'd always go out. I mean, some nights we would take my mom's car. I got caught for doing that one time, but we would take my mom's car, we would take my car, and my dad's car. We'd go out and we'd just drive and just talk about life, talk about his struggles, talk about my struggles. He was a very, very, very mentally down person. He was down mentally bad. Like, everything in his life, he thought it was going against him. Girls from school would make fun of him, would do all this, talk behind his back. Really? They would talk to him for weeks on end, trying to get him to be in a relationship, and then end up playing with him or screwing him over ultimately. He never really felt welcome, I feel like. Cause me and him, we were, when we would talk at night and stuff, we could relate. He was the only other person mentally that I could relate to, I feel like. And he felt like that nobody was there for him. He had no one had his back a lot of the times. And he knew that I had his back forever. He knew I'd always have his back, man. But he just felt like, I don't know. There's a lot more. I know some of his family, a lot of stuff, he was not on good terms with his family like that. I know he loved his sisters to death. He loved them to death. But his parents, his dad, I think wasn't his dad the one that coordinated them moving back in. It was his dad. He was more cool with his dad than he was with his mom.
Wow.
He really didn't. If he were to go to ask anyone to be his dad, it wouldn't be his mom.
Okay.
Basically.
So, mentally down. Was he? So you've known him since elementary school. So when did you start seeing, those signs? Was it towards high school or all along?
A lot towards high school. I'd say it all started in high school mainly. I don't know the family side of it. I don't know if the family thing has been there his whole life, but I know with social interactions and friends and girls and stuff like that, that all started happening in high school.
He was adopted, right?
Yeah.
Did he ever talk about that? Was that part of the beef with them?
Yeah, he I can't remember what he would say about it, but him being adopted, it was a big factor in it. He felt like he just didn't belong in the house, and
they did not love him and welcome him, or he just felt as an outsider. I mean,
both, I guess. I mean, his mom, because I sat there after we found out he passed away. His mom would sit there and tell us about how she would just run through his room, completely flip it upside down, searching it, and would just make his life like a living hell, basically. And that's what he would always tell me, basically, is how his mom would just make his life a living hell, basically, and that he didn't feel welcome in the family. I don't know if he didn't feel loved, if he didn't feel like that, or if he just felt like he was an outsider. But
didn't fit in.
Yeah, he just didn't fit in.
So, do you think his mentally down was a result of that, or do you think the school contributed to it, the way he was treated at school?
I think it was both. I think it was a combination of both, because he was always the more socially type kid. Whenever he walked in the room, no matter if he was down or not, he was making you smile. You loved the kid to death. And I just feel like both were overwhelming him. He couldn't do that as much at school, because that's what he would love to do. He'd love to make people laugh. He'd love to make people feel like they're at home. And once that started going away, because he started getting a little bit more down, I think it was just a factor of both colliding at him. He would go home, he couldn't escape anything from home, but then he would go to school, and he really couldn't escape anything from school.
Gotcha. So I know, was it last season, third game, he got injured. Right?
He tore like 30 different things in his leg or broke something like that.
And after that, did you get a chance to talk to him about what the impact of not having football and having this injury had done to him?
I know that he was down about it. He was really down. I don't know, like, I think it was more because he couldn't, like, fully get to his full potential. I feel like he was disappointed that he couldn't show the team and prove the team wrong pretty much. Because, like, prior to him becoming the starting running back, all the teammates were joking. Like, no one really had faith in him being the starting running back. And when he would play in practice and stuff like that, we'd be like, oh, like, everyone would be like, oh, we're going to have to find a new running back. Like, we're going to have to find a new running back. And I feel like it was Davion's, like, biggest goal to prove everybody wrong. And then when he got one down that third game, I feel like that's what hit him the most, was that he couldn't prove everyone wrong and prove to them that he is, like, the player that he thinks he is.
Was he bullied or hazed on the football team?
No.
No? Okay. Like, would he be the kind of guy, like, if they're like, hey, you know, after a game or something, or before a game, shove him in a locker and mess with him? Like,
yeah, we never did that to, like, any of each other, I guess, but, like, Dave was still looked at no matter, like, because it's such a weird relationship. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, everyone loved that kid to death, but yet they would still mess around with him. So it was like, I feel like Dave couldn't tell if it was love or hate. I feel like he didn't know if people were truly loved him or if they just truly didn't like him and that they thought he was a weirdo.
Gotcha.
I feel like that was his biggest thing, too. And because everyone showed love to him, no matter what time of the day it was. It was after the game when we were out partying, if it's during the game, it doesn't matter. Like, everybody's showing him love.
Who did he date, if anybody?
Ooh.
The most recent, I would say.
The most recent that I remember, her name was Heather. That's the most recent I remember. And that was, like, actually one of the only, like, public relationships that I knew he had. Like, that everybody knew he had a girlfriend. That was, like, the first girlfriend that everyone knew that he had a girlfriend at that time.
Do you know the time period? Was it senior year, junior year?
Beginning senior year. I'm thinking beginning senior year, because it's when he still had his Dodge Dart, his cars and stuff like that. It's when he still had all of his white Dodge Dart and stuff.
And did they break up, or were they?
Yeah, they ended up breaking up. I don't think they ended up working out. I think it was him that broke up with her. I'm pretty sure.
So he wasn't in a relationship when he passed away.
No, not then. I don't think so. No.
So who would you describe as his clique, his closest friends? Like the dudes or girls, he would kind of gravitate to outside. Like, if he got nothing going on, no practice, who's he hanging out with?
I would say most recent, within the time of him passing, it would be the group of, like, Tyler Proctor and Joey Probes and all those kids. Because I know Joey lives like right down the street from my house when Davion lived at my house, so Davion would always go to Joey's. I remember the one time we came back and Davion, Joey and Tyler were all sitting in my room because Davion had them come over. But like those three were cool. I know they were close.
Weren't Tyler and Joey two of Mackenzie's ex-boyfriends?
Yeah. I know Tyler was, but Joey I don't know for sure. But I know Tyler was definitely.
But I mean, I recently dealt with Tyler.
Yeah.
And he looked sickly to me.
He was, because when you guys first brought up the whole like when the officers, when they came to my dorm, they brought up the whole intimidation thing or the threatening factor.
Right.
I thought you guys were actually referring to Tyler Proctor, because he was blowing me up on Snapchat, trying to, like, he was texting me, he was like, you look mad sus, not responding to me. He was like, this is your last chance to respond to me. And then he ended up, like, screenshotting our chats and screenshotting my profile or something like that. And I just kept clearing this conversation. I didn't respond and open it. I was like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care if you do.
So I'm gonna be upfront with you. I'm sure your dad would probably also want to know. There were 3 people that I wanted to talk to. It was you, and he was on that list. Mm-hmm. Okay, and there's Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
And he and Rosie were both served grand jury subpoenas. At some point, you know, either you choose to sit like with us and answer a couple questions and we're done, or they're gonna have to go in front of a grand jury, no attorney, no mom and dad, and they're gonna stand there in front of strangers and have to answer questions under oath, which is a more scary, and you're held accountable. Here you lied to me, hey, I'm not gonna know, I'm taking your word for it, and we're done. On a grand jury, you lie, well, there's ramifications for that. So I do appreciate you very much talking to me, but you brought up the intimidation and Tyler. Both your names came up very recently, since I called your athletic director, when the cops came to you. We both got very valuable, very like a person who is very trustworthy, who told us that you and Tyler were receiving threats that if you were to talk to the police, you were going to be off the football team, and he's going to have some other issues to deal with. That's called witness intimidation. And for us, that became the catalyst, Mike, to act, to say, hey, we need to talk to you. If somebody's threatening you, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. Right now, you can get up and leave. But if somebody's saying, if you talk to these cops about anything, we're going to get you booted off the football team, that becomes witness intimidation. And that changes the formula. So on that, were you threatened by anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I never got one text. I'm like, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I'm like the kid at Strongsville. Like, nobody ever wanted to mess with me. No, I was a big kid. I've always been like one of the biggest.
6'3", 245.
Yeah, nobody's
football player. And
nobody's ever like tried to mess with me. And like even like my close friends, they don't want to fight me. Like they're like, nah, like they think I'm crazy. Like they think I just go crazy on somebody. And so, like, I've never in my life had somebody intimidate me or text me, threatening me something. The only person that was ever texting me was Proctor. Proctor was the one. If you want me to be honest with you, I think it was Proctor and, like, Houston that were intimidating everyone. That's who was intimidating everyone, was Houston and Proctor. They were the ones running around talking about hurting Mackenzie, talking about messing with her cars, her house, and stuff like that. They were the ones that were basically going around trying to intimidate people. Like, if I ever got one text, it was from Proctor. It was he was the one that was texting me, oh, if you don't text me back, like, you're gonna regret it, all this.
What did he want from me? If you can...
He never, like, fully said what he wanted from me.
Any guesses, though?
I mean, because, like, a couple of days after, I had another one of his friends text me, and I was like, I wonder if, like, this is just a trick to see if I would respond to him and not respond to him. But then I ended up responding to him. But the whole reason for that was because they wanted to get my Snapchat out for these wristbands, because I gave these wristbands out to everybody. And a lot of people were asking for my Snapchat on to, like, thank me for giving them the wristbands and stuff like that. So I don't think he would go that far, though, if it was just about that. I feel like he would just be like, hey, I'm sending your Snapchat to this person. They want to thank you for the wristbands. Not sitting there blowing my phone up, calling me, doing all that. Like, I had to mute his conversation because he just kept calling me, he would keep texting me. And I was like, dude, I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want to know what you want to talk to me about. Like, I just don't want to be involved with you. Like, keep that shit there. Like, I'm down here at college. I keep that shit there. But
gotcha. Well, like I said, he's scheduled for grand jury on the 10th of November, so we'll see. If he shows up and talks, good. If not, he's probably going to get arrested. It's a contempt of court. I mean, there's no way around it. So let's go back to Davion real quick. How did Davion gravitate or get involved with Dominic Russo? I mean, it seems like two different kinds of, athlete, and then business-oriented, maybe some other shenanigans.
I know, you guys probably remember when the girl fell down the steps at Dominic's house, that whole incident.
Yeah.
So I know Dom knows Davion. They know each other through parties like that. Kenzie and Davion have always been close. Like, they know each other. I know they've known each other since, like, middle school. But I don't really know how he ended up spending the night at Dom. I don't know why he wouldn't have asked me instead of Dom, just like for someone to stay at. But I knew right before I found out they were living together, I knew that they were kind of hanging out. They were kind of talking together, because another reason why they were cool is Dom had a studio in his house. Dom liked to make music, and Davion loved freestyle. Davion loved making music. That was his dream, was to be a rapper. And so Davion would always go over to Dom's house to record in the studio. I know Proctor has a studio, so they had all, like, not like a studio. Like, Proctor doesn't have a full studio. He just has like a little mic on a computer and stuff. But Dom actually has like a whole room with a microphone and like stuff on the walls to keep the sound in. House all like the special programming and stuff. And so I knew they got really close off of that, like trying to make music together and stuff like that. Okay. So I think ultimately that's how Davion ended up staying at Dom's, because Davion knew he would go over there and be able to use the studio whenever he wanted to and just be cool with Dom. So I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And it's like also we all went to like a grad party together, because Rosie and Kenzie are best friends. So that's how I ended up becoming really close with Dom too, is because like him just being around Kenzie all the time and me being around Rosie, we just were forced kind of just to talk to each other and be friends. And so we would go out and do that, but then at the same time, Davion would live with me, and so Davion would just come with me. So he also was pulled into that whole group of all of us, with me and my girlfriend, her friends, and like Kenzie and Dom. So I think just that, and then them recording together, I think that's why he ended up staying with Dom and choosing Dom.
Were you at that event, that party, when the girl fell down the stairs?
Okay. I was there.
Was Davion there too?
He actually was the one that helped carry her out upstairs. Okay. He was one of the ones that helped carry her out. But I left before he even did that. I left. Like, when she fell down the stairs, I left. I was like, I don't like blood. I don't like none of that. Like, I'm getting out of here. Because I know when I walked over there was like she was bleeding bad.
Yeah, she almost died.
Yeah, she was bleeding really bad. So I was like, I'm not. Like, I love her. Like, she was one of my friends. Kendall was one of my friends. I had chemistry class with her, but I'm sorry. I don't like blood.
Yeah. No,
it's not my place.
That makes sense. So we don't know why Davion moved in with Dominic. Do you have any idea why he actually was living with him temporarily?
Oh, I know the reason why he had to move in with him is because I know his parents were going on vacation, and Davion had just got a new job where he was moving like some form of freight or something in the back of trucks. Gotcha. And it was paying him really good money. I think it was the best paying job that he's gotten so far, and he had like regulated hours, like 9 to 5, like all throughout the weekdays. And so I know he was like trying to hop on that job and make some good money. And so he decided to stay home from going on vacation with his family, and that's how he ended up staying with Don, is because he chose to stay with Don after he didn't want to. He told his parents he didn't want to go on vacation.
And that's how he ended up at the Burling House residence that night.
Davion ended up there just because he was with Kenzie and Dom at the zoo. I know they were at the zoo earlier that day, but he ended up being there with them because he was just with them all day. I didn't know where else they were at all that day. I just know that they were at the zoo, and because I saw videos of Kenzie posting a video of Dom and Dave holding birds or something like that. So I knew they were at the zoo that morning.
Yeah. So that night at the Burling House, who all was there?
It was me, Rosie, Paul, Dom, Kenzie, Davion, and then Nina. Yeah, that was it.
What's Nina's last name? Do you know?
I know it starts with an I, but I don't know how to like pronounce it or spell it.
Okay.
So we talked to Paul about this, and we know there wasn't any illegal activity going on. Okay, maybe some smoking dope and having a beer again. We know there was no like heroin or fentanyl or anything crazy like that. So what was Davion like that night? Who did he hang out with?
That night, I mean, his overall vibe that night was good. Like, he was positive that night. Me and him were laughing all night. I'm trying to think. It didn't seem like there was anything wrong with him. Nothing crazy. The only thing that really got me was when he left. He was like, "I love you," and I was like, "I love you too." And that was the first time he said that to me since he lived with me. So that's what kind of threw me off. I was like, all right, like, I love you too. You know what I mean? Like, come here, give me a hug. We gave him a hug, and he walked out the door. I know Paul, he wasn't around all night. He was upstairs. He wasn't even around all night. Me and Davion were in the front room watching It was a great white documentary about great white sharks in the front room. I know back in the back, all the girls were back there. I think they were watching High School Musical or something like that. Because they were all screaming, laughing. But me and Davion were up there. I remember Kenzie got mad at me because I ate all of her popcorn. She walked away and I ate all of her popcorn. She was like, because they like make the natural popcorn. It's like all organic popcorn.
Yeah.
And so I ate all there. And I mean, he was fine. Like, he didn't seem upset. Didn't seem like nothing.
He wasn't frazzled by anything. Nobody said anything. Were you guys just having a good time? Was there anything between Mackenzie and Dominic, or
yeah,
Mackenzie
those were the rumors I heard a lot, was that Dom and Kenzie were fighting. There was no way in hell that they were fighting. That man, I remember walking in, that man was cuddling her. She was sleeping. Her head was on his lap. She was wrapped up in this big fuzzy gray blanket on the front couch in the front room. It's a big L-shaped couch, because I was sitting in the corner and Dave was sitting down by my legs. Kenzie was sitting here, and then Dom was sitting at the end here. And so she ended up sprawling out, and he was sitting there cuddling her head, petting her head, making sure she was sleeping good, like smiling at her. Like, I knew, like, there was no, if there was fighting, they couldn't have made it known. Like, they didn't make it known at all. But I know they weren't fighting. Like, they didn't have that type of vibe, nothing there. Everybody was just having a good time.
And see, that's those are the things that, unless you were there, there's no way for us to find out. And so a lot of the kids would tell us the exact opposite. Like, there was a fight.
I remember when I first found out they passed away that morning, because I found out they passed away. I called my friend EJ, freaking out, and I sped up to EJ's house, and I was talking to him, and EJ's like, that's our football group. Like, that's like Davion's football group. And so, like, all of us football dudes ended up meeting at EJ's house and talking. So then I went back to Paul's house, because that's where Rosie and all them were at, and I was talking to them. But then as I went to go drop my mom's car back off there, I picked up my truck, but then I stopped at the memorial where they crashed at. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I got there, that's when Proctor is saying, like, Proctor, Joey, a bunch of these kids are saying, oh, they're fighting. Kenzie's crazy. Kenzie puts voodoo on him. They're fighting all the time. They're fighting. I'm like, they weren't fighting. Like, I don't know, like, y'all just got this out of thin air. Like, they were not fighting. I can promise you that they weren't fighting. Okay. And like, that was like their first thing. Like, they jumped right to that. Like, oh, they were fighting. Kenzie did it on purpose. They're fighting. I was like, no, like, they weren't fighting. Like, Kenzie and Dom walked out together. Dom grabbed all of her bags for her, and Dom came and dabbed me up. Kenzie was like, hey, say bye to everyone, because Rosie and Nina and them were sleeping in the back room. I was up in the front room still. And she was like, hey, say bye to everyone for us. And we're like, okay, we will. And that's when Rosie came walking up, gave Kenzie a hug, gave Dom a hug, and was like, bye. Like, why did
they leave so early?
They usually do that. Like, that's like a common thing with everyone. Like, I mean, how many times have we had people over our house? Like, it's just a common thing with us younger teenagers, I guess. It's like, as soon as you get up, it's like you're gone. Like, you were just leaving.
Like 5:30 in the morning? Oh.
Yeah, I'd get up, go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
The couch is cleared. I'm like, man, they got up. Wow.
It's like, we'll end up, we'll sleep, and then, like, as soon as you wake up in that early morning, I want to go back to my bed.
So that is common. I mean, it happens.
Okay, see, like I said, you're shedding some light on issues that are very important.
Do you think Davion, was there ever an issue with him staying with you guys, with mom and dad? Like, did you guys ever have an issue with it? The only reason I asked is, do you think Davion stayed with Dom because Dom had that place to himself? Right? Like, he had space there. You have a family in your house. Was that ever an issue?
Oh, we just had planned it. I mean,
you had extra space. You never minded him being there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we treated him like
the water bill went up.
Yeah.
That kid would take a 45-minute shower.
Like, he lived in luxury miles. It was like he had like completely new parents. He had a brother. Like, that's how we treated him. Like, he would always come in my room and sleep.
Because from the outside, I'm like, okay, well, mom and dad are here, but then Dom kind of had that house to himself.
It's funny because
right? So maybe as a kid, I'd be like,
one of the funniest things I found out was when he lived with us, he was a pig. Oh my god, that dude was a pig.
His room was messy.
I had to clean his room up like 4 times for him. I remember my dog knocked over a bowl of buffalo sauce and a plate of chicken tenders. I walk into the room the one morning. I'm like, hey, Dave, clean that up. I'm getting in the shower.
The carpet's still stained.
We're going to school.
I couldn't get
I get out the shower. I go to school. We go to school. I come back, and I still smell it in the hall. I'm like, damn, I smell buffalo sauce. So I walk in there. He didn't even move the bowl. He didn't move the plate. He just laid a towel over everything just to cover up the image of it. And I'm just like, oh, my God, dude. So I found out that he actually, when he lived with Dom, he actually would clean up Dom's house for him. He would clean up Dom's house. Like, he would do the dishes for Dom. He would clean off the table.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that until after.
Serious?
I didn't know that until after he passed away. When I talked to Kenzie in the hospital, she was like, dude, he was the sweetest kid ever. Like, he would clean up the house for Dom. But I think it was more because I think that he knew that me and, like, my family had respect for him and he had respect for us. But I feel like he didn't think Dom.
Maybe he felt more at home in my house.
Yeah, he felt more at home. I feel like he felt more like he needs to show more respect towards Dom because it's Dom's house. You know what I mean? Like, it's Dom's house alone. It's just Dom that lives there.
He felt like family with him. He felt like a guest there.
Yeah.
And I tell you, a lot of the times we didn't even know he was there. He was that quiet. I mean, he didn't come out. He didn't come out and socialize much. You know, we'd see him pass by and then, you know, bye, hi.
Yeah.
You know, he asked me to drop him off a couple places before, and, you know, I did that for him.
So, have you ever been in a car with Dominic and Mackenzie? What was it like? What are they as drivers?
I know Dom's a very careful driver. He would always, if Kenzie was going over 10 miles over, 15 miles over, she didn't have a seatbelt on, Dom would always be yelling at her, hey, put your seatbelt on, slow down. I know Kenzie, I've only ever driven with her once, and it wasn't terrible. I mean, we took that exact same route too, that exact same drive down Progress, down Almeida. We took that exact same route, and like she was going at a normal speed, a speed that I would drive at. I mean, the max I've ever seen her go was like, she was probably going like 40, 45 down Pearl once, and that was about it. In the 35, not the 25 zone, the 35 zone. That was about the fastest I've ever seen her drive. It never really scared me as being a passenger in the backseat. I never really like was scared when she was driving. I've only ever driven with Dom once as well, and he drove like a normal person. He drove like he obeyed every law, every turn signal, all of that stuff. He would stop at stop signs. He would stop at red lights. I never had a problem with driving with either of them.
Cool.
Davion over there, I know Davion was a speedster.
Yeah.
Man.
It's at least I got that also talking to his mom and dad. He liked cars, and he was looking at buying a new car. I know that. You know, it's
he was working on his credit. I think his parents were helping him out with his credit, working his credit.
Right.
So that he could buy a car to get a loan.
He had some aspirations. I mean, the kid was trying to make a life for himself. You know, barber school.
I hate kicking him out. You know, I felt bad after all this, but we needed the room. My daughters were coming in town, and we needed the room for them for graduation weekend.
Now, as a parent, I mean, my kids are younger, but did you ever have conversations with Davion's parents about him staying with you?
They never once contacted us.
Okay.
Never once. I'm assuming they knew he was living with us.
I know my mom said to me, I remember...
Well, that's why we wanted to talk to him, because the parents told us he stayed with Lance.
Yeah, they said he stayed here, and in my head I'm like...
But we had never heard from him or really met them.
My mom said when they came
he went home.
Dave up, when they came and picked Davion up, his mom didn't even want him back. His mom
she was in total shock that he was coming home.
And this is something his dad arranged.
Yeah.
Did he ever say anything explicit about his home life, like, I really hate my mom and dad, or I can't wait to move out, or anything like that?
He always was trying to move out. I mean, for the longest time, he was always trying to move out. He was always, there was times when we still worked at Five Guys, he would always want to try and stay with Ty. Husney. He would always try and he was talking about getting an apartment, and he was talking about getting an apartment for the longest time, because we'd always be like, hey, if you get an apartment, Dave, then we're coming over there every night and we're kicking it, we don't care, because he's been trying to move out of there.
He's friends with Husney?
Not anymore. No, he was. Husney tried getting him fired for every single job he was basically at Five Guys. So it started off at Five Guys. Husney would treat Davion like ass. They would always fight. They'd always fight on shifts. There was times where they couldn't even work together. Wow. And then they would just fight. There was times when, because after Five Guys, he went to Papa John's, and then Husney was a GM at Papa John's, and Davion, Husney ended up firing Davion, and Davion was like, I can't stand him anymore. I can't stand being around him. Screw Husney, all that. He would always come into Five Guys and rant about it. And then they went to Chipotle. And then Chipotle, I know Davion ended up leaving Chipotle again because Husni and him had some problems.
Wow. It's like they followed each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
Like, I know, and that's why I was almost surprised about what everything Husni's doing. And I'm like, Husni, like, I feel like you should know that you and Davion's relationship were not at the best of terms when he passed. It used to be good, but then it, like, over time was getting killed. Like,
When you say Ty, who's that?
Tyler Jones.
Tyler Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I just want to talk one last thing before we get out of here. We're almost done. I have like 1-2 questions left. But post the crash, after the crash, there were a lot of rumors that happened. Was anything said that you believed was true? Any of the rumors that you believed?
No.
Any other theories about the crash or what might have happened?
The only thing that what my gut and my intuition is telling me is that she passed out. Like, that's my gut intuition. I mean, I don't know. This is not like credible at all. But you guys know what like a pendulum is?
Mm-hmm.
So I use like a pendulum board with a little crystal, and I got in my truck when I was down here by myself, and I got in my truck and I was like, I'm gonna try and talk to Davion with it. And so like tried talking to Davion. I asked him a bunch of personal questions, and it was crazy because he was actually spelling out like the words of like what I was looking for. I was like, this has to be Dave. Like, I have to be like talking to something right now. Like, So then I kept asking questions. I was like, you think she passed out? I was asking questions about the crash, and he was just like, yes, I think she passed out. And like, I know that like she's like prone to passing out or something like that. She's like prone to that. She has like a medical condition or something with that. And the doctors tell her to put her head in between her knees when she feels like she's passing out. And I know she told me that they found her with her head in between her knees under the steering wheel. And so that was like the connection that I make. That's why like my intuition is telling me that she passed out. I asked Dave, I was like, did you guys like on the pendulum board? I was like, did you guys even know that you guys were crashed? And he was like, no, like he had no clue that they crashed. But obviously, again, that's not like a credible thing.
You think he fell asleep?
I don't think she fell asleep because she was
Dave. In the back.
I don't think so because I thought on the Life 360 it said that his phone was on and active right before they crashed on that Life 360. But I don't think he was asleep.
Were you on? Were you on Life 360?
I was not on that. That's that group that I was talking about, like Proctor and all those kids. That's his friend group with them. Like they had that. I wasn't a part of that.
That's really what's causing us to look at this from a couple of different angles. To be honest with you, because one of the Strongsville High School kids, I'm sure you know, sent us a screenshot saying, "Well, look at the Life 360. Look at the speed." To be honest with you, if we didn't get that, we probably wouldn't have looked even closer at the crash. And that's what we're trying to figure out. I know Mackenzie is in a very difficult position because you don't want to talk to the police in a case like this because you could say something that could get you in trouble. But when you don't sit and talk to me and tell me what happened, I have to assume, and I have to go by what I hear from other people and by evidence, as opposed to you. And so it's a tough balance. So I don't envy her for being this, and I'm sure she's for the rest of her life. She has to live with this.
Well, we had to get called back to the hospital because she was trying to kill herself because when she found out when Dom's funeral was, we were all there and she was like telling her mom, she's like, I'm going to that funeral. Like, I don't care, I'm going to the funeral. Like, she's that type of girl. You know what I mean? She's that type of girl. She's like, I'm going to that funeral. Like, either I'm going, you're not stopping me. Like, I'm going. And so I remember we left that day, and the next day was his funeral, and we had to get called back because she was like, with all the injuries that she had, she was ripping herself out of the bed, trying to get up and walk, and like her dad like came up to me and was like, she's gonna kill herself if she walks, like she's going to die, and like she's like, we need you guys to like calm her down, sit her down, or else the cops would have to come in and like pin her down and tie her down and stuff like that. So we were able to calm her down at that point. So I know that's gonna affect her life forever.
Weren't the cops called up there? The Metro Police?
I don't know if they were. It might have been that occasion if they were, but
I think it was that day because she was freaking out.
Yeah, because I know when I was there was no cops that I could see. I thought that they were thinking about calling the cops if we couldn't calm her down.
Was she ever was the idea of suicide ever even brought up? Like Davion ever say anything? Like
Davion or Dom, no, they never. Davion, as much as he was mentally down, the last thing he would want to do is kill himself. His mindset was more if he was like, hey, I'm gonna buck this shit out and I'm gonna prove to everyone that I'm a strong ass dude. That was his way. I mean, he tore his ACL 2 days later. He's out there jumping, playing basketball. Like, he was a strong dude mentally and physically.
Did Dominic get any sleep that night? Like the night of the party, did you see him take a power nap or something?
I think when he was with Kenzie, he was sleeping. I'm pretty sure he was like cuddling because he had his head down like that, so I couldn't really like see if his eyes were open fully or not. So I mean, if he did, he did. But I don't know. I know Davion didn't. Me and Davion stayed up pretty much all night. I didn't end up going to bed till like 4, 5.
So what you're describing the night of that night, Dominic and Davion and Mackenzie were all fine.
I mean, I can tell you guys, there's now certain the Burling houses, they did not own a single little like drop of alcohol. They not own a single thing. They never owned a single drop of alcohol.
Believe me, we already know that.
So we know, like, I know there was no drinking, nothing like that involved.
No, I believe me, we know that. That's why we're not asking what happened. I'm just trying to figure out when they left. Were they on good terms? The whole night, was it just amicable, having a good time like you described, or was there fighting? Because again, some kids described there being a conflict, and that's why I asked you who was there, because I want to make sure that the people who are telling us, well, they were fighting, well, were you there? And of course, they stopped talking to the police and they asked questions.
Yeah. And
that becomes the confusion on our end. So people who weren't there are telling us something, but then the people who were there don't want to talk to us.
Yeah, like I know Tyler Proctor.
That makes sense to you,
right? Like we're getting rumors from people who weren't even physically there, and then we go to the people who were physically there, and they don't want to talk to us.
And you just clarified.
So now, what are we hiding? Was there fighting? Is this true or is it false?
That's one clip. Those are
right now they're all together. They weren't like Hussein wasn't really as involved with them before the crash, but now after the crash they've been more involved with each other, and like everything that they've said has been it blows my mind. And like where they get that stuff from, the whole fight and all that stuff, they get it from Tyler and Kenzie's background. They get it from their past. They get it from because Tyler thinks that he was Kenzie's escape route when Dom and Kenzie would fight. Kenzie would go run to Tyler and talk to Tyler.
Tyler
Proctor. She would go and run to Proctor and talk to him about it. So he thinks he knows like all this fight and stuff and that they fought. But she's only ever ran to him when they fought. She's never ran to him when they've done something good or just to talk. It's only when they've fought. So in his mind, he thinks all they do is fight, and that when they fight, it's the end of the world type.
Do you think he was hoping she was going to come back to him?
I know he was pissed because she was dating Proctor, and then she ended up leaving Proctor for Dom. Like, she ended up getting with Dom while she was with Proctor, and then she left Proctor and to stay with Dom. So I know
he liked being her escape from him.
Yeah, I guess. I think there's a little bit of jealousy on it. I really think there's a little bit of jealousy. You might not like admit to it or like show it, but I think there's a little bit of jealousy under there.
Well, there were some rumors. I mean, well, some things we knew that Dominic supplied the school with marijuana and things like that. Was this ever a factor in the relationship between Davion and Dominic? Because I know Davion started kind of smoking weed just to cope with, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit to it. I've smoked with Davion before. Like, I'll admit to it. I'm not scared of admitting to it.
Hey, man. Yeah, eventually it's going to be legal. So we're not worried about that.
I know that point, but I don't think so. I mean, the thing about Dave was, I know that I know for a fact that wasn't a factor, and it's because Davion didn't have enough money to be able to like just be like, hey Dom, give me can I have this, can I have this, can I have this, can I get this, can I get that? Like, he didn't have money for that. So I knew that wasn't like a big factor in it. Like, Davion was never like, I think Davion just enjoyed their lifestyle, the way that they go out to the West Side Market all the time. They go out to Town Hall down in Cleveland all the time to eat. They just go out. They're constantly out doing stuff, having fun. I think Davion just loves that lifestyle. Like, Davion just loves being out. He hates being at home. I mean, it'd be 11 o'clock at my house. He'd be like, hey, let's go drive around. Like, I don't want to sit here. I'm like, okay, let's go drive around. It's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. We're driving around just doing random shit. Like, that's just his lifestyle. I think he loved just being able to be out all the time, like going to the zoo that day, then going somewhere else after that and somewhere else, and then finally to my house, like, or not to my house, to the Burlinghouse's house. Like, I think he just loved that lifestyle of being out.
Did he and Do you think he and Dominic had a lot in common? I mean, you and him had football in common. You knew each other.
I think
what did he and besides music?
I think
they struck me as two different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're completely two different people. I think Davion he would just play cool with it, I guess. I mean, like, I think the main thing that they connected on was the music. I think that was enough for them to, like, be friends. And I remember Dom telling me, like, he loves Davion, like, because I had them over at my house the one time, and I was like, we'd always talk about Dave, and we're like, hey, like, we love Dave. Like, they love Dave. Everyone just loves Dave. Like, everyone just loves Dave. So, like no matter.
Was that the night that we had someone check the house? Because we were out of town, and we had someone go by the house, and there were cars in the driveway. Landon, is there people at my house? Yeah. Get them out.
It was the night of the carnival home days.
Okay.
Where we went to the carnival, and they all came back to my house after the carnival. We're all just kicking it. But I know.
So that night, did they all leave, or did you let them stay?
Yeah, because we had the person drive by again.
They didn't leave. We just moved their cars.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me. And that night, as me and Rosie were walking back, there were two drunk people from Johnny J's screaming in the middle of the street fighting, like two old people were screaming.
From our house.
Yeah. Like the lady was like, fuck you, you're a drunk piece of shit, you left me all night, like screaming at him. And me and Rosie was like, let's go, like let's get out of here. They're gonna get the cops called. It was crazy, but yeah. But no, I think they just related so much on the music level, and I think Dom wanted to help Davion out that way in the music. Like because I know they wanted to create a whole album. Like I remember when we went there, we went there over at Dom's house. He created the song that he has on the song of Millie. I don't know if you guys know the song of Millie by Lil Wayne. It's a beat. They used that beat over Dom to rap on, and I was there that night, and we were coming up with rap names for Dave. We were talking about Dom creating him a whole album and stuff like that. So like
he was that good.
Yeah, like he was. Okay. Dom would always produce music like that.
Wow.
And so I think that's like what they connected on the most with the music, and I think Davion just tried to show him respect and clean up the house and just show respect in that formal way.
Side question, but do you think Mackenzie was close to Dom because of that the lifestyle, the potential for the future? You know what I mean? That everything you described about Davion, there was potential in that relationship.
I know Kenzie and Dom were like, they've had a lot of ups and downs throughout the past, but like they were like left and right with each other. Like they when they were together, they were meant to be. Like they were together. Like Dom provided everything for Kenzie. Kenzie didn't work a job. Kenzie would live with Dom. Like Dom would provide her everything. Dom would buy her groceries. Dom would buy her clothes. Anything that Kenzie needed, Dom gets it for her. So like they had that like relationship where it's like they were like ready just to move on and marry and just move out of Ohio and just go on and live their life. Like they were at that stage in their relationship. I think they were together for like 5 years, something like that. 4 years, or maybe 6. Yeah. They were together for a long time.
Not as much as you and Rosie. Huh?
Yeah.
How long have you and Rosie been together?
About 5 years now, since 8th grade.
She's going to OU, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen.
How you guys gonna deal with long-term?
Oh, we've been doing good. I mean, we've had the past 2 weeks. We've been kind of on a break because of some stuff that's happened in the past. But just recently, she was over here the whole week. This week, she was down here in Marietta with me, staying in my dorm with me.
Was it like 50 minutes from here?
Yeah, about 45. Yeah,
that's 45.
Not bad. Nothing bad at all. And it's like at the same time, you also have so much stuff you can look at too. It's not like the drive down here from Charlottesville, where it's just mountains, there's like not that much to look at. Like,
it's boring.
There, it's like you're kind of going against the Ohio River pretty much the entire way almost. So it's like you have lots of factories, lots of cool things to see. So the drive goes by really quick.
Well, listen, I really can't tell you how much I appreciate you giving us your time. You've clarified and shed some light on things that we were unaware of, especially the dynamic that night. Like I said, a lot of people are just giving us information based on rumors, and I would hate to, people ask what's going to happen next. So what's going to happen after this is we are going to submit everything we have, the crash report, the body cameras, everything we've done so far. It goes to the prosecutor's office because at the time when the accident happened, Mackenzie was a juvenile. So we, the police, we don't get to charge her with a crime. If there is a crime, we're not the ones who get to say this was an accident or this was an intentional act. We have, believe it or not, we have almost nothing to do with this. This goes straight to the prosecutor's office. The prosecutor's office will get to review everything, including those conversations, everything we've done, every person we talked to, every picture we took, everything, including the rumors, the people who sent us messages anonymously and sent us screenshots of social media. All of it has to go in. Generally, what they expect of police, Mike, is when you send me a picture of, hey, look at what Landon said, and you email it to me, and believe me, I got bombarded.
And I told him before we even came over, or days ago, that you guys have all that. The phones, right? Messages. I'm like, don't lie. I'm like, if they ask you something, if it was sent text or whatever, voice, they have all that.
You're not a suspect in anything. And neither is Rosie, neither is even Mackenzie. She's not. We're at this point just trying to say, listen, when I have 15 people coming to me and saying, hey man, she said she's gonna kill herself. But then the people who are close to her, people who are at the party with her, are not coming forward to say, no, they were fine that night. What am I going to believe?
Another thing that...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I submit my report, the prosecutor's going to see 15 people saying she's trying to kill herself. Not one person saying they were fine that night.
Yeah, we didn't know the other two. We didn't know Mackenzie and Don. We knew Davion.
The one thing I just realized too is a lot of people, especially Sharks, do not like Kenzie. A lot of people do not like. They just do not get along. Like Kenzie.
Every time I dealt with her, she was pleasant.
Kenzie is like her go-to person is Dom. Like Rosie was like her first escape friend, I guess. Like everyone else from Charlottesville, they do. That's why she doesn't go to the high school. It's because nobody likes her. Like they hate each other. Like she's had beef with everybody, girls, guys, everything. Like they just do not like. They do not associate. People from Charlottesville and Kenzie do not associate. So that's another reason why I think so many people are bombarding you with all this stuff that's false, is because they just don't like her. They want to see her. They want to see her down. They want to see her do all that. And I know that for a fact because a lot of people do not like her. Like Rosie was like one of her first only like truly friends that she has had in like years.
Right.
But
it's unfortunate because, and that's not to put pressure on Rosie. Obviously, she's not here, but. Well, when your best friend is not coming to bat for you to say, hey, no, they were at the party, we were having a good time, we were watching TV, and she got mad because, Landon ate her popcorn, and, she was cuddling up with, well, when I don't hear this, and all I'm getting is the other kids saying, 1, 2, 3, trying to kill herself, trying to do this. I have to submit my report. What's in it is what the prosecutor decides.
Not to mention, think of it this way. There's people in the community who are calling our chief, our boss, all the time. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? It's not every day.
Right.
30 kids drive into a building.
You don't hear much about anything.
They're requesting.
We were just, my wife and I were just talking about that.
I know Rosie.
We haven't heard anything about that. What's going on with that,
Well, and that's kind of the problem is we can't do a thorough job unless people talk to us.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk to Rosie too and see if she wants to talk to me.
So, unfortunately, she has to get a grand jury, but if she talks to us like this,
that route all the time.
We tell the
she
prosecutor
has really bad anxiety, and that's the reason why like she first off didn't want to talk at all. And so now that she has a grand jury, I'm gonna be like, hey, now she's gonna be a lot more anxious.
You sat through it.
You always
sitting in front of a jury is going to cause a lot more anxiety than this. So she needs to know that and make sure. I don't want to put her through.
And that's exactly why we get all these rumors.
And if she has something to say to
but then the people who were there,
Rosie.
Are like not talking to us. Like, are they hiding something? Are we missing something? Was she tired?
Or are they afraid?
Or are they afraid?
Yeah.
Right. There's all these emotions. There's all these things that go into it.
Right. The cops are asking. The cops are.
Yeah, but we're asking because.
Right. I mean, we don't know. We weren't there. They were there.
I was assigned this case the day after the crash. I was never called out to the scene to look at the actual scene. I didn't. It was the next day. And so we have to, anytime there's death and the driver survives, there's going to be an inquiry. Anytime. If on our way back to Strongsville today, we get in a crash, I die, and he's driving and he lives, he's going to be questioned by the police. Yeah. Like there's going to be an inquiry. if we both die, it's over.
Right.
You know, but we have to. The community deserves to know: was there a malfunction with the car? Well, she's driving a Toyota. Well, Toyotas are good cars, but if there's a malfunction with the newer Toyota, maybe let us know what happened. Like when I get a text message from a kid showing 90 miles an hour in a 25, could be a bunch of things, right? Well, we don't want to see Mackenzie be prosecuted if she didn't do anything wrong. If there's something wrong with Toyota, then perhaps the families need to go after Toyota, the county prosecutor. There has to be an inquiry into, hey, if there's a mechanical problem with the car, we need to know. Right. The community deserves to know.
Well, the accelerator stuck or something. You don't know. Yeah.
You got to figure it all out. But listen, I appreciate it. Do you have any questions? Anything we can answer for you?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm just glad I could come out and do it. I mean,
he wanted to move on. He wanted to get this behind him.
I wanted to clean it up too.
That's why he was putting you guys off. Like, I don't want to do it.
It's not even that either. It's because we changed carriers, and now I get spam calls on spam calls on spam calls on telemarketing, spam calls. It could be Cleveland. It's just a bunch of random names. And so, I just never know if it's you guys.
Like I said,
whatever.
We're doing this for Mackenzie's sake. She deserves. If God forbid it's you, if you were in that car that night, if you took a ride and you were one of the casualties in that, your parents are going to want he and I to talk to
and he could have been.
Person.
He's been in the car with them before.
Any of those kids,
right? And your family is going to say, "What are you guys doing to find out what happened?"
We think if Davion would have just came home with Landon that morning, and he would still be alive.
And you obviously know Dom. You know his mom's an attorney.
Right.
So now, if we don't do a thorough job, we have an attorney who knows what she's talking about.
Right.
Saying, "What the hell are you guys doing?"
Right. Or not.
Right.
So that's why we're trying to. And I hate to have to compel or have to tell the prosecutor, "Hey, we got to talk to Rosie. Either she voluntarily talks, or there's going to be a grand jury." The people who are not there their voices are louder than the people who are there. And I know when you tell Rosie it's going to get to Mackenzie somehow, but the people who are at the party are quiet. The people who are not at the party are being the loudest and spreading the most rumors that unfortunately by mid-November I have to submit this to the prosecutor. I can't just sit on this case forever. California, there was a fatal crash. The nurse who killed 6 people. The next day she was charged. The very next day. I've been sitting on this case from August 1 when I got assigned it. I'm trying to give all these kids an opportunity to say, hey, it's a difficult time, but listen, I don't want you to listen to the rumors. Here, I was there. Here's what I know. And if it's an accident, it's an accident. Mackenzie, regardless of what happens, whether she gets charged or not, she has to live with this for the rest of her life. That is very difficult.
I don't wish that on anybody.
I do appreciate your time. I turn off the camera, and I'm also...
In this jail call, Mackenzie and her mother talk about Dom and the morning of the car crash. Mackenzie says she thinks she knows what happened. Mackenzie says that she thinks Dom might have caused the crash. After you hear the call, please let me know what you think in the comments. Take a listen.
Hello? Hey. I dialed my information fast as fuck this time.
What?
I dialed my information really fast.
And I set up a card so I can bypass that whole thing now.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, that's good. Because I memorized my number by heart.
There you go. Good for you. I mean, it wasn't so much of a pain in the butt, but I still did it anyway.
Did you look up on the county website if you the county inmates?
No.
I want you to see my mugshot.
God.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I want to tell you something really bad, but I can't tell you on the phone.
I don't know when you're gonna be able to.
Oh my God, she keeps peeking. ICU room 10, for real. Alright, I'm not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna even say that. Oh,
no, don't. I don't know how we're ever gonna do it.
Is Jim gonna come see me before?
Probably not, but maybe you can tell him, and then he can tell me on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else has been going on online? Okay, so did you tell my friend you changed my Instagram name?
No, but I'm sure they. No.
Well, I don't think anyone really knows that that's what, like, that's me.
I gotta tell him.
Yeah, you should just make a group chat for, like, 10p announcements.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how I sent the app for the video thing.
Who's all in it?
Your rider dies. I'm trying to get Paul's number. I sent him a message on Instagram.
From my account?
No, I just found him.
I feel so bad for him.
I do too.
Yeah, when he testified, he was like, I wanted it to be at my house for once because I never do anything at my house. And then I didn't want, I was in a bad mood, and then they convinced me to, like, come do it at my house anyways. And then all that fuck shit just happened, like. And they said something that just, like, got me thinking, like, they was like, Kenzie, I thought I would sleep on the couch with Dom all night, but Dom wasn't. When Paul got up to see where everyone was, Dom wasn't on the couch with me at 4 a.m. So where was Dom at 4 a.m.? I just think about that all the time.
Where was he?
I don't know. And that just, like, weirds me out, like. That just, like, makes, like, so many more, like, possibilities of what could have happened.
Well, he called Blair, like, at 3:36 in the morning or something. He was calling his friend. Remember? Trying to say, like, thanks for kicking it with me. I love you, that kind of thing, which was also super weird.
He never did shit like that.
I know.
Because he always told me he doesn't even like Blair.
What the heck?
You've seen the text message where he's like, I don't even fuck with Blair.
Yeah, like he would drop him in a second. Yeah, that's a real good friend, Dom.
I miss him still. I don't care.
I know you do, baby. I know, me too.
My little nug.
Yeah. Poor Paul. I feel bad for everybody.
Yeah, me too.
I do not know how you survived that crash, Pumpkin. I'm
Neither
so
do I.
glad.
Like, I don't even remember being coherent. Like how they were saying I was, like, answering questions. Like, I don't remember that. Like,
Right.
I don't remember any pain from the accident. I don't remember, like.
How did you even end up in that position? Like, how did you even get? I don't understand. I can't even go there.
I was, like, folded down.
Yeah.
That just doesn't make sense to me either. Like, I feel like, I don't know.
I know. I can't go there.
I wish I could get hypnotized in here to remember.
Me too.
I want to remember so bad. I almost feel like it was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say, but I have like my thing. I think I know. Like I feel like I think I know what happened, but I don't know for sure. But it could be wrong.
A million things. A million things.
Like I feel like it was another incident of like Dom doing what he used to do all the time in the car.
Right. That's what everybody kind of feels.
But I don't know if that's even true. Because like, why would he do that with Davion in the car?
Because he used to do stuff like that with other people in the car. Remember?
True.
He didn't
With Kendra in the car.
Yeah.
Because he was like screaming at me because I dropped the blunt in the
right.
car, and he didn't want it to burn his car. But I like was trying to get it.
Who was in the car?
And then he was like speeding really fast, trying to scare us. Dude, Kendra should have said something about like we should have had Kendra say like, man.
Just wait. That's what I mean. If we have to appeal, Kenzie, we'll be fun. Just wait. Let's hope that the judge makes the right decision and that she can see. Okay. That's all.
And you know what else I was thinking? I was thinking about how like everyone that was in juvenile, like what they told me about the county, like it's all wrong. Like they all told me wrong stuff about the county. Like I was expecting something completely different.
Well, you're on the protection floor. Don't forget.
Well, I need to be off. I need to get the fuck off the floor.
Well, I know, but is it better than what they said or worse?
Worse.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, yeah, but they said there was people gonna put broomsticks in my butt and stuff like that, and like.
What the hell?
And like they was gonna try to bitch me right away and shit. And, like none of that is going on.
It might be on the other floor.
But I need to get the fuck moved off this pod.
Why? So you can deal with that? You want a broomstick up your butt?
Honestly, at this point, I'd almost rather deal with shit like that than deal with like the crazy people. I don't like people that are slow. I don't like them. I don't want to be around slow people.
I know.
I don't want to hear like weird laughing at night. I don't want to hear someone being ma'am every single night. It's annoying as fuck. Like she almost got me starting to be like ma'am in my room. Like I was just doing it because I was bored. Like man, like these bitches rubbing off on me, these slow ass hoes. Like I don't want to be on the pod with them.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna sleep for now, and I'm almost done with this book. It's getting good as fuck, and I want to keep reading it so bad, but like I have to wait. I have to wait till I'm like I can't read it.
Your books are coming on the 19th.
Ooh, the 19th? That's so long still.
It's still so long, right? But at least it's not the 21st.
Oh, do you choose what thing what screen I do the video calls on?
No.
So it just picks one.
Mhm.
Okay. Cause it said not on this terminal, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
What else was with lunch? Okay, meat and potatoes and what else?
And green beans, but I did not eat them. And these little Oreo cookies that are not Oreos, but they're white on the tan Oreos and then the dark Oreos on top, and they're good as fuck. I love those.
Ooh, that's like a vanilla cookie and a chocolate cookie with a cream.
Yes, it was so good. Those are my favorite thing. I should have been eating those from lunch. Them cookies good as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm hungry right now, so I might just go in my room and eat a pack of cookies.
Yeah. Did you save your juice or did you drink it?
No, she gave me either these are reason. Either I drink reason, and either she gave me either these are Jesus.
Oh, that's nice.
She did either reason, either these are either you do
Oh my God, how nice! She's so nice.
Lisa Keither Izap. She did either Jesus Jesus. She's a Lisa
I don't know what her name is.
Lisa Izap she's a Lisa she's or Bide Bide Keither Bide Lisa Keither Bide Bide either she's
July 4th?
Mhm.
July 4th. I can't look that up. That's not a thing.
Just look it up. It'll probably come up.
July 4th, baby killed?
Mhm. Cleasy Bleason. She's a Beetle.
Okay. There's a what's that? For what? Why are you asking me what? Sent to my email?
Wait, is something I made or something that you made?
No, Dave's talking about the Oculus.
Oh.
Did you try that one? By the way, I was looking. Daddy says hi, baby. Did you hear him?
Hey, Dad.
He said hey. I found a thread where John was asking you if you wanted anything from Luprisi's, and you're like those white circle things with the sprinkles, and he said biscotti.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's them.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh no.
I don't know either. That thing is a mystery.
Well, I can get Uno cards.
You can?
Mhm.
Where'd you get them?
I don't want Uno cards.
Oh. Your list is totally different than mine.
I got a holiday kit. What the fuck is a food kit? And you can buy what the fuck? Artificial tears, ointment. You can buy medicine, laxatives, hemorrhoid ointment.
Wow.
Tylenol, muscle
That
rub.
hemorrhoid ointment not be a bad idea for your that's really good for bags under your eyes and stuff like that, believe it or not.
You can buy commissary on this bitch too. The whole shebang chips. Ooh, I like those. And you can buy Hershey's. Oh, I'm buying Jolly Ranchers. I'm getting some of them.
Oh, I didn't see Jolly Ranchers on mine.
Yeah, because this is all different. And they got lemonade, creamer, grape Kool-Aid, hot cocoa, oat.
Ooh. Oh my God, I didn't have hot chocolate on mine. That's awesome.
And a brown sugar Pop-Tart. Those are shitty.
Yeah, I don't like those. Yeah, you like those.
And they got Swedish fish too, and now and layers. Oh, I like those.
The now and laters were always sold out. Those are like a hot commodity.
In here?
Mhm. That's what it said.
They got hot Cheetos too. They told me they wasn't no hot Cheetos.
There you go.
And for food, what the fuck?
What?
They got crazy ass shit. They got ranch dressing, sausages, and they got balsam protein conditioner. They got good conditioner and shit. Dandruff shampoo, contact lens solution, skincare lotion, Proline moisturizer, swab conditioner, swab shampoo, Vaseline lip therapy.
I don't have any of that stuff on mine. It was super basic.
What is Berg amount? Bergama.
Bergamot?
Yeah, what is that?
What is it in?
I don't know. It's just a little container. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay. Bergamot. Bergamot.
They got skincare lotion. I want to get some of that too. Or Proline moisturizer. Oh, that's hair and scalp conditioner.
Is it type of a citrus fruit?
What?
Well, hold on a second. I'm trying to see what it is. It's like aromatherapy. It's applied to the skin. The chemicals in bergamot oil can make the skin sensitive to sunlight. It's used for high levels of cholesterol. It's used for anxiety.
That sounds good. I might get that.
It's used for anxiety, mental alertness, joint pain, many other conditions.
I'm getting that. But I'm not buying it yet.
It says there's no good scientific evidence to support that other uses. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I cannot wait to call you. I just want to call you so bad. I'm probably going to sleep when I go back in my room again.
Right.
But, like, I sleep so much here. Oh, it's pouring outside.
That's what I mean, the weather.
There's, like, not enough staff on Saturdays? Would you come to work, like, every day? I see you all the time. You're just, like, the trooper for here, like.
Is that the nice one?
You have 1 minute left.
All right, Mom. I just love you so much. I'm going to call you, not now, but I'm going to call you.
That's fine.
What about, like, okay. All right. But I love you,
What?
Mom.
I love you too.
But yeah, I'll talk to you at 7 o'clock. I can't wait.
Me either. If you want to call me again, try, and then we'll just try to merge a call.
All right.
Okay?
I love you so much.
I love you too, my beautiful baby.
That's cool as long as it's something. Yeah. All right, Mom. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you again at 7 o'clock during our video call. Hold on. It's about to hang up. But I love you so much, Mom. Tell everyone that I love them.
Well, I will. I love you too.
And yeah, I'll let you know what's up.
Make it a great day.
I will try to. I'm about to go to sleep when I go back in my room in 15 minutes.
Thank
I'm
you
about to
for
talk.
using
I love you, Mom. Bye. I love you.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. In the calls you're about to hear made directly before her guilty verdict, Mackenzie Shirilla and her mom have quite a few things to say. If you're unfamiliar with this case, check out the link in the description. Please be sure to turn on notifications for this channel, phone calls from prison, so you don't miss any upcoming calls.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, so I could have done this from juvie the whole time too.
And it would have been $2 from Juvie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I mean. What the hell? I was going through your phone, and can you think of anybody else that I didn't think of? So what about Phil? Do you want me to? What about Phil? Because he keeps sending me that he loves me, sending love, he loves you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Literally anyone. I was about to say you can just, like, post it online type shit. I don't give a fuck, like.
I wanted to ask you first. I don't want people like, wolves in sheep's clothing coming in to message you and then giving you messages that are not nice.
No, I don't care about if I get a message that's not nice. I can block people.
Okay. Well, you're going to have a bunch more people coming in, hopefully today.
Yeah, I wish I had my fucking iPad, like.
I know. That's okay. This is good. This is okay for now.
It's not, because I'm gonna get to come out for like an hour and 30 minutes or like 45 minutes.
At least it's something, though, is what I mean. It's okay for now. It's better than what it was.
What do you mean it's better than what it was? No, it's
Because you didn't have access to anything before.
I don't care. I liked it better there before.
No, I mean before the messaging. You know what I mean? Before that, all your friends were messaging you.
Yeah, but I still don't care. I would rather be at, like, no.
I know.
Get off of this. Where I need my iPad. Like, I shouldn't be.
We'll have to see what happens after Monday.
You need to keep
Maybe
calling
something
her and
changed.
leaving her messages about, like, getting me off the touch. Because I don't want to be protected. I really don't want to be protected. I want to be protection.
I know. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the cat.
Is that Mommy?
No, it's Stitch. Follows me all over the place. Then she won't let me come.
Oh.
You
Is that
hear?
her?
Yeah.
She's so cute. I miss her.
She's getting better. She's not so, like, vicious. You know what I mean? She'll still, like, when you're petting her and you'll go to leave, she'll swat at you because she doesn't want you to stop. But she's calming down a little bit.
I really miss the cat so much.
Yeah, I know you do. I was going to send you pictures, but I don't want you to be... Oh, I can't send you pictures. I only send you e-cards. Oh, I was going to send you like a little video. I can do like a 30-minute video, I think.
You could send me a video?
I think. I don't know. I got to look through it. Because I think I can. I got to look through and see what my options are. I can't text. I can't snap and save. So I'm kind of going through and seeing what I can and can't do.
Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm about to go back to sleep when I get off the phone with you.
Yeah, does she ever sleep, that lady? When does she sleep?
She sleep right now, so it must take her like 48 hours to go to sleep, and she better stay asleep the whole fucking day. I'm dogging her the fuck out today if she keeps being annoying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's so irritating. Like, I don't like her at all.
How old is she?
I don't know. Like, grown as fuck. Like 30 probably or some shit. Like, bitch,
oh
you're
my
grown
God, she
as fuck.
stays
Like,
in there all day?
yes.
Wow.
She's
That's
crazy
intense.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's
They
intense.
keep the people like that locked the fuck up.
That's intense because she's in there all day and she's still like super polite like that. Like she doesn't even know basically where she is. That's crazy.
No, like it's giving like girl, like she doesn't understand like her brain don't work. I don't think like.
No, that's messed up.
So if I get found like guilty of anything tomorrow, so what's gonna happen?
Kenzie, I don't know.
Like, am I going straight to Marysville, or like, do I have a sentencing? Like, I'm confused.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. This is something I never in a million years thought we'd be having to deal with or go through, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, I would be the one to just get like fucked up and like not like that, like get fucked over.
It's not your fault. Not your fault.
I know, but it would be. Everyone would try to make it seem like that, and would try to make me go to jail my whole life.
Just got wrapped up with the wrong family, really.
Yeah, it's like this family, they suck. Bad as fuck. I don't like them.
No.
They're weird as fuck. Like.
Yep. Terrible people, I know. We will see, and then we'll just deal with whatever.
Do you remember when one of my friends got that like voicemail from like the drug enforcement, the DEA?
Yeah.
And I showed Miss Russo because I wanted to like protect Angela because like I knew Angela was like selling drugs.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
And then she wanted to like she sent it to the police like and then left out the part where I like said like I'm worried for Angela. That's interesting.
Wait, Mackenzie, I cannot. I'm so sorry.
That's just so interesting. Like, I love how they just like to leave out like little bits of information. Like,
sure, of course. Yep. Because it doesn't fit their narrative. It's just terrible, terrible, terrible people. I'm sorry.
That's just so irritating. I fucking cannot.
But the response online. Like people are like, well, it could have been this, it could have been that, it could have been this, it could have been that.
People are all saying that?
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So people don't think it was my fault?
There's a lady, no, the one was like, I don't think it was intentional. No, that's what the general consensus has become. Because, it's because it wasn't.
We should have done a jury.
No, because there's still other people that are like, I don't care, she did this, this, and this, and she should get the death penalty. Like, that person doesn't know you, but that's how some people are talking. So, nope, you made the right choice.
Is it more good or more bad?
It's more good. It's better now. Okay? It's better now. You made the right choice. Okay? And remember, this is only like, what?
I just been like, dealing with this shit for so long, and it's like draining so bad. Like I literally like
you made the right.
Okay.
Yeah, but you did make the right choice. The thing I'm talking about is only a conversation between like 5 people. Okay, and it doesn't matter what anybody thinks anyway, because they don't know anything about anything.
I don't know.
You don't know you.
They seen the evidence that they had.
No, they didn't though, because they only saw what the media reported. Remember, we know how the media reports, right?
Yeah,
they didn't see everything.
What was I gonna say? There was like a headline where it was like, girl, like girl charged with like murdering like 2 males in cars, some weird ass shit. Like they made the headline weird as fuck. Like
Exactly. And that church thing is still on there.
the church charges.
Yeah, it's still on one of the, I think, Channel 19 or something, which is so asinine.
And girl, like I did not break into that church. I don't give a
Nope,
fuck.
you didn't.
I did not break into that church. I was in the car. How am I?
I know.
They don't know if I wanted to leave. Why the fuck would I be in the car if I didn't want to leave? Like,
Kenzie, I do. You recorded it. You were like, I just want to go. Can we leave? I don't want to be here. Don't touch anything. Don't break anything. I just don't want to be here. I have that. They don't know anything. Nobody knows anything.
yeah, like the only charge that like I think that like I shouldn't even be charged with it though, like, 'cause it was dumb. But like I understand I have to take that fucking bullshit. The fucking drugs.
Oh, yep.
That's irritating
And
as
he
fuck.
should have known better, too, and that makes me mad. I'm mad at him for that. Telling you that you can't get in trouble, so just to hold everything.
He always told me that. He always had me hold everything.
I know. That's because you were a minor, and he was using you for that.
And I
I don't even know if it was like a bad thing, or I don't think he was doing it to be bad or mean, but he was just, well, he was young and stupid, too, you know? I know. Kenzie, everybody knows. Okay? And by the way, that person talking online, Faith thinks it's a girl who's going off the rails because they called Jana a bald-headed bitch.
I feel like I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. I think I know who it is, though.
Do you think it's a girl, too?
Yeah.
Because Faith was like, how many boys do you know call a girl a bald-headed bitch?
I just feel like I know who it is.
I don't know.
Narrow it down and think of who it is, too.
They're posting it everywhere.
Because what friends, like, did I hang out with Davion and Dom with? Like, it was, like, it was only, like, I can only think of one one girl that was, like, be with, like, me, Davion, and Dom. That I'm friends with.
Yeah.
You have to ask them if it was them.
I will. Okay. I'll call. I'll make a personal phone call. Leave no record of that conversation. I'm glad it came out, though, because it was 100% right.
Yeah, that's true as fuck.
Yes.
And, like, yeah, I speed. Everybody speeds, though. Like, everybody speeds. I don't understand, like, they're making it seem like they don't speed.
That's how Davion drove. That's only how Davion drove. So excuse me.
He was a car boy.
I know.
So.
I know. So don't worry. However this goes tomorrow, we'll one foot in front of the other, and we'll deal with the next step, whatever the next step is. Whatever the next step is, though, Kenzie, you are going to be okay, right? Well, check you out. You survived juvie. You're surviving county, right? Right? That's what I mean. Like, and Marysville is apparently. That's what I'm saying.
But
if you got to go back, I don't either. And if you have to go back to juvie, then you know how that is. It's whatever. But because you know
1 minute
survived
left.
all of this now. You know what I mean? So whatever happens next,
Truth will set me free.
you got it. And we'll deal with it as it comes. But you are going to be okay. And you're making friends everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Because you're an amazing person.
Yeah, I help people everywhere I go. Like, I got that one lady, like, a job, kind of.
That's right.
But, yeah, I said 1 minute left, so I just love you so much, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
I'll call you guys next time I come out, and they know.
No, we got our video call at 9.
Well, they know, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll call you next time I come out. They know I got a video call at 9.
Okay.
But I love you so much, Mom.
Baby, I love you so much. I love you too.
I'll talk to you later. So I have a call at 9:30, 8, and 8:30.
What? Cool.
But I love you so much, Mom. I'll talk to you.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you at 9:30. I love you so much,
Yep.
Mom.
Thank you for using
I love you too.
Securus. Goodbye.
Love you too.
Hello.
The comment right after that one is from somebody else, and all it says is, she's pretty.
I'm dead. That's not even good, though. I don't...
No, but that's just like, what?
While I'm at court?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know. Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Put the speaker for just a second so I can see.
What'd you say?
I just had have you on speaker for a minute so I can see. Good. What the hell? Infinite darkness of midnight hour.
Okay. Interesting.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But man, they called out Morgan.
Is that the corporal? I'm about to be like, I'm about to ask to get off this pod.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the corporal though.
But wait, before you have to get off the phone, I'm just scared. I just need to say, whatever happens today, we're going to be okay, right?
No, but you know.
But we'll get through it. We'll get
Either
through
way,
it.
I'm not going to be okay. But if I get like fucked over and like charged with murder, like I will not be okay.
We'll just move on to the next fight. That's all.
How is it? That's not going to be for like a year or so. Like.
Well, you still might have to serve time anyway. It'll just be time served. Okay?
Oh my God! Look, Mom, I'm not worried about doing it. I understand that I'm going to have to do some time. I mean, like
that's what I mean.
I'm not worried about that. Like I obviously would rather not. I feel like I shouldn't do any, but that's how this has to be in this situation. That will make the families happy. But murder, like, what
no,
the fuck?
hell
like,
no.
That's just horrible. And
nope, that's what I mean. So we're just gonna go fight, and guns ablazing.
And I'm so for real. You contact who I told you to contact, like that famous person.
I know. I'm on. Yep.
But like for me,
and
I'm
not only
dead
that, but the other one too.
I don't know who the other one is, but yeah, you know. I don't know who that is, but also then like you can get a protest going and shit, like.
Yeah.
Like I'm dead ass serious, like a whole ass protest,
baby.
like.
Me too.
Oh no.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just if it does, which I can't believe it will, we just got to move on to the next round. That's all. Okay. Just keep your chin up, keep the faith, and I hope that she can see, and I hope it doesn't go that route because that would be ridiculous. And
yes, and then honestly, if the judge does that, I'm just gonna know that like she like has like some like weird ass shit going on.
No.
Like, I'm just gonna know that like.
It would
bribery or something. That's all I could think of. Like.
And there's no way she can. There's no way she can because you've been a judge for a long time. Is that somebody screaming?
No, that was a door opening. In here, so you know at the juvenile facility how we just have to like sit down all day and we're not allowed to walk around? You can just walk here. You're allowed to just walk. But quizás no me like that. Pide quizás, we can either on these pizza and pide quizás me the pizza he's and me eat and shit. Like girl, you trying to sneak me or something like.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to sit down all day because that's bad for your butt and stuff. I don't like that.
A corporal? Well, I want to ask him if I can like get off this pod because my 7 days is over and I'm not like mentally ill. Are you sure? Well, hold on. Because I got a high profile case. I don't know if I'm going to be on the forum. I don't want to be on this pod. Like all right. I'm on general population tonight.
You are?
Yes, I can be with the girls.
On that 7th floor or where?
I don't know. She said I'm probably getting moved in the next couple of days. Wait, so you sure I'm being... Okay, she said, hold on. But yeah, she said I might be getting moved. I'm so happy. I'm on general population tonight. Oh, yeah. But then I might not get as much phone time with you, though.
I have 3 calls scheduled, don't forget.
Oh, I'm dead. Thank God. They're going to hate me.
I don't care. Well, I do care.
I don't give a fuck. In here, like this is when I left. When I left, everyone was like, "Don't let them bitch you in there," and I was like, "Girl, I'm nobody's bitch."
I know you're not. Just make friends.
Damn, Stacey be sending me helly long messages. I'm gonna read it to you.
Oh my God, that's she doesn't say. She writes books.
Yes. She says, I don't know, my phone froze in the last message, but yeah, I worked 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. last night. It wasn't bad. No minors, LOL. I hope the rain holds off because I don't drive or have a car, so I take the bus there today. Your mom said seating is limited 2 rows, so I'd like to be able to be in the courtroom, but I know you have family and stuff, so just know if I'm not in the room, I'm right outside the door praying for you. I know my son's worried about you today. Even though he doesn't know you, he will get a call today because it's his birthday. Other than that special allowance or something extra, we get 1 20-minute Zoom visit on Sundays. Not fair, you know, but deal with it. So, I know you didn't get much sleep at all. Sentencing days and night are the worst. It's the fear of the unknown that eats at us. No matter what happens, Mackenzie, I will be there for you. I will be in jail court, rooms at prison. I still can't believe I did 3 years in prison, LOL. I made it and threw it out just fine. You have a big heart, and now who they're making you sound like, don't forget that. And my son will be here for you too. The ability of seeing this situation as it's still going on. My prayer for you right now is that God please place a hedge of protection around Kenzie and her family today. She has suffered through, as well as we do. Place a hand on her shoulder and give her the courage to sit in the courtroom today and hear what the judge says to her. Please soften the judge's heart and guide her decision-making today. I pray the Lord Jesus Christ can be with her. She really needs you. I won't say anything cheesy because I don't know what to say. You don't say good luck in situations like this. Trust me, I know. I'll leave it at that. Just know I'll be there either in the room or out the room. I plan on introducing myself to your mom if I can find her in the courthouse, LOL. Keep your head up. There's nothing to look at. There's a head hung like a defeated one. You have not been defeated. You're a survivor. Sending you my love. Love, Stacy. I love her.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
I wish I could, see the message as I'm typing my other message.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm going to text her back again. I'm going to say, sorry if I leave. Do you hear the ma'am?
A little bit.
Ma'am?
Oh.
Your text while I type. Yeah, I hope something good just comes out of today.
Well, after today, see if you can get a job.
I applied for a job.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I applied for it. I said just anything.
Oh my God,
my
that's
mom
amazing.
can't wait to meet you.
Tell her that I'll text her what I'm wearing so she can find me.
Oh my God. How does someone just have the energy to say ma'am 35 times in a row? I just don't understand. Ma'am.
Oh, you're going to have PTSD just from that alone.
Yes, it's irritating as fuck. I'm so happy I'm on GP.
Yeah, that's awesome. Does that mean you get a tablet?
No.
Oh. So you're on GP on that floor?
Yeah, but they said they...
That's okay. I don't even care if you get a tablet. I was just curious.
I do.
Not even... Well, we'll see. One step at a time. Because that would be amazing, but one step at a time. Is your room going to change?
I guess yes. I need to get the fuck off this floor. I don't give a fuck.
No, if you're in general population on that floor, does your room change?
No, I'm just in general population.
Okay. Because if it does, I need to tell Faith because she showed me where your room is.
I'm going to.
You're going to what?
I'm going to just tell her either way I'm going to have a window. So I'm going to just tell her my new window.
Okay. I love you.
I love you so much, Mom.
I miss you.
What'd you say?
I miss you. Were you ever able to open my e-card?
What do you mean?
That thing that I sent you, that the attachment with that message, it's just, there was something that was loading or something, remember?
Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Okay.
Bless you.
Yeah, I don't even know. Stacey be having so much to say, and I just
I know. That's how you're right. It's a lot. Let me know if you need more money.
No, I got money. Cool. And then Laurel. Oh, Leslie and Laurel. I got them. Mackenzie. Oh, fuck.
What is it?
I'm just saying, I just got a whiff of some foul shit. Allison is my sister. I want you to know we have been praying so hard for you this week. I'm going to be praying for the judge all morning. You don't know my sister and I very well, but we have loved you from afar because of your mom. Deep breath today. Just know we are here, and many people are. You are not alone. Oh, and I have 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I love you guys.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm going to call you back one more time.
Yeah, that's fine. I just can't believe all the things you're experiencing. It's just, holy shit, Kenzie. It's so much.
What'd you say?
All the things you have been experiencing. It's so much. So many highs and lows and ups and downs.
This feels so bad.
A pillar of strength, my love.
Yes, man, I'm going to come home and just I don't even know.
Pillar of strength. You're going to be able to help so many more people than you already were. You know what I mean? Just because of your experiences.
I'm gonna be a life coach and stuff, and like.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be everything. I'm gonna do everything.
Thank you for using
I'll play back.
Securus. The caller has hung up.
Hey, Mom.
Anyway, what were you saying about a life coach?
I'm gonna be that, and I want to do like a ton of jobs like Miss Kent.
Yeah.
She does like hella hustles.
What she does?
Yes, you know what car she drives?
No.
A Mercedes coupe, and it's cute as fuck, and it's a convertible.
Oh my God, I can totally see that. Yeah, she's excited to work with you, and she should be, because you're awesome.
I'm so happy I'm on general population.
I know, me too. Damn, that was like the longest frickin' 7 days ever. It was almost like when you went to there in the first place, you know, when you were just sitting in medical, but like not, but worse.
Yes.
No, you know what it's like when you guys had to quarantine for COVID?
Yes, the
So at
worst.
least no, it's worse. Right, because at least you had shit in your room. Oh, God.
We need to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Why?
Auntie just went. She's telling me about it.
Which one? What auntie?
Leslie.
I've been there. I was there when it first opened. It's all right. It's kind of cool. Wait, you might have been there when you were real little.
Hold up. I'm on second. I'm coming out with y'all. But like, I'm so excited. I was just waiting for this one. I'm going to take this one. Alright, I was like, hopefully I get moved out this nut house. I hate it.
Well, what happened? So what's up? What they say?
Oh, I was just talking to my friend.
Okay.
What'd you say? I hate it here.
What happened?
I have to see what time it. What time is it, Mom?
8:56.
Oh. Okay.
Who are you talking to?
What'd you say?
Who are you talking to?
My friend.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 minutes.
Okay. And then your stuff should be coming this week too, right? Everything should come this week. Your commentary, your book.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes left.
Okay, baby.
But I love you, Mom. I'm so nervous. I probably won't see you again till court.
I know.
But I'm so nervous.
We are going to be
I hope.
Oh,
I have like.
Miss Kate sent me a message. She's praying for you and thinking about you today and hoping for the best.
Miss Cynthia?
No, Cammie, and she said stay strong, and she thinking about you, praying for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
love
will
them.
get through this. Okay. Just pray, pray, pray. There's nothing we can do at this point, and then we'll just take the next step. We'll just keep walking. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For real, if this shit like gets like framed or like if I get like if
We'll just appeal it.
No, I'm saying appeal it and get protests going, get like people like involved in this shit. Like this is just insane to me. Like.
Me too, baby. Okay.
And detective of 14 months needs to get fired for real. Like
unbelievable.
it's giving 14 months. Like you
The
are.
whole city is literally in danger with him.
Yes, like and like what is he? Like for real, like what is he? He's not white. What is he?
I don't know.
He ugly as fuck. Like he built weird as fuck. Like when he just be talking, I'm like, why are you like thick at the bottom and small at the top? Like he's like slim thick for a man, and it just like throws me off.
He's an ugly person inside, for sure.
He's ugly as fuck. Like I don't know.
Anyway, one foot in front of the other, no matter what, no matter how many steps we have to take, we're going to walk through this journey together, okay? And you're not alone, and you're going to create good relationships no matter where you are, because that's who you are, and we will get through this.
Shit. Yeah. I think it's so horrible here. Like I just like hate it here so much. Like
you are here for a reason. You impact lives no matter where you go in such a positive way, babe. This is just another chapter, okay?
Yeah. I've been like
we don't know
working
why.
out and stuff.
Mhm.
Every night I work out.
Good.
Like to the point where I be like sweating out of breath.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Well, make sure you drink a lot. Your water intake is increased too.
The water is so foul. The water is so foul. I get like so
Sorry.
grossed out from the water. Tell me why. I think the girl in the room next to me was playing in the toilet last night. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God. All I hear is, like, the toilet water, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe she's just peeing. But then, like, it went on, like, multiple times. I'm like, there's no way she peed 58 times. And, like, she's playing in the
she's
toilet.
playing. Yep. Yeah.
All right, I got to step in my cell, Mom, but I love you so much. I'll
I love
see
you
at
too.
court.
Pray.
Mom.
Everybody's praying, the whole community too.
All right, Mom, I love you so much.
I love you too. Bye, baby love.
Bye.
Love you.
Mom. Have
Bye.
a good day. I'll see you soon.
You
Love
too.
you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Tell everyone that I love them. Bye. Love you.
Bye, love you.
The caller has hung up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.